alive. Hi, everyone. Fuck!
You cursed!
Already?
What the hell? It's been 3 seconds!
Oh.
Why are you
No
playing
one
this?
likes us.
Guys, I'm taking a nap.
Oh. And bye.
And
See
Serena.
you next week.
Oh my god.
We'll be back to start the show in exactly 2 minutes.
Guys, don't watch now. Watch and cut it. Give me 30 seconds.
We're gonna edit it for YouTube. It's
Yeah.
No, fuck that shit.
There you go
everyone.
again.
Welcome to Hogwarts Prep. This is
Singing sweetly.
our
wait.
5e D&D game. It is what's
Are
up?
we muted?
No, we shouldn't be muted.
It said is fixed.
Why?
It just says mute on this.
What?
No,
Audio levels is
so,
fixed.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Audio
so,
levels is fixed.
so Trent's like,
Yeah.
A, audio level got fixed. So
yeah.
it's,
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
We get. Hi guys. Welcome to Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5e game based in the Harry Potter fake universe, and it's the year 1942. We're no longer at Hogwarts
No.
because y'all bitches are wanted.
Yeah.
I am Jesus the DM. Let's introduce our character, starting with.
I'm Stephanie, but everyone calls me Sonya. Divination, Witch, Hufflepuff doesn't count anymore.
It's not working.
Stream Deck just failed and reinitiated.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Stream Deck. What are you doing?
Nope, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up,
It
it's up.
just went on.
It's up.
Stop. I give up. Okay.
What
We're
happened
good.
over there?
We're good.
I don't know.
Anyway,
This is.
There we go.
technical
Okay.
difficulties
That's
notwithstanding.
Hi.
Hi.
I hate you.
I'm Josh. I play Jericho. I'm a rogue. A werewolf. An
also-
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
These are all true things.
This is all true.
Words.
I'm Justin, and I play Osiris, and nobody knows where I am, so maybe I am at Hogwarts.
Maybe.
That's true.
You don't know where he is.
That is true.
But you're
Nobody
also,
knows.
You're also a monk.
But I'm probably not at Hogwarts.
That's true.
And you're also a muggle.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'll be playing Ferris, and I am about to completely abuse the Cleric's open spellbook to desperately heal the poison that 2 of our party members have been afflicted by. It's gonna be fun on the month.
As you should.
And I'm also Slytherin. Yeah, not that it matters that much
No,
anymore.
I mean, it kind of does.
Hi, I'm Neff. No, I'm Jess. Damn it.
One person per stream has to say their
Yes.
name.
I'm Jess. I play Neff, who's a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to hit things with her maul, and I'm captured.
That's true.
Hi, I'm Lee. I play Bones, aka Bona Lisa.
Yeah, Bona Lisa. That's
Hell
Our
yeah.
nickname.
That's your
Our
next
nickname's
other
outta here.
images.
Because I am now incarcerated as well. I need my street cred name here.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
Gryffindor, sorcerer. Woo! Wild magic, which I think is ineffective at the moment, so we'll see.
Could be.
I knew I forgot.
You don't know until you use
So,
it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is there a mall for malls?
A mall for malls.
Are you talking about like a shopping mall for
Uh,
Maul's the bludgeoning
yes.
weapon?
Yes.
No. The answer is
Yeah.
die 9.
I
Just
wish
make that
there
happen
was.
one day.
I'm just saying.
I'm surprised you didn't answer with roll me a percentile.
I feel like that would be like a
Thomas
nap
knows
dream.
where it is.
Thomas does know where that is, actually. He would be the one who invented it.
Damn it!
After he heard you guys talk about it one time.
Damn it.
No,
It's
but
asleep.
with that,
Message
there is a thing. There's two things on the left side of the year left, stage left. You can see everyone's stats because a lot of this stuff is homebrew. If you,
Yay!
I wrote it down. If you click on
I don't know which
character,
side it is.
view character sheet, select the larger section with the attacks and spells. Go to notes and then go to others. If you're really that fucking curious on everyone's abilities that are changed, that's where they are. Because I'm not paying $2 per spells unless you sponsor me, D&D Beyond.
Yeah!
Woo!
I'm a poor boy.
Sponsorship!
Love D&D Beyond.
Give us money.
I love you only if you let us have the shit for free.
Yeah, don't give us money. Give us
give
book
us
content.
Yeah, give me $400 worth of book content and then I love you. I'll suck your dick. Okay, let's play that track.
What?
And unmuted.
Hi, I need to make sure people downstairs are not fucking yelling.
Yeah. No yelling.
Sorry.
Except for us.
There are
in the
other
room.
people that live in this house, and they don't care
It's a house,
about me.
not
It's a house. If you weren't.
I
we
mean,
really
the
have
studio.
25 years here?
Yeah. So,
We live in the studio.
last time,
I don't
on-
We'll go to that later.
and we already decided that we're gonna stay in the room. Okay,
Yes.
cool. That's fine. That's okay with me. But last time,
Except for right now, because I'm getting my second beer.
you swear to God.
I'll
So
wait.
the party in large was down on the ship feeding some zoo animals that you guys can easily duck. That's what they were. But Jericho disappeared, went underneath, and discovered there were some death dogs. After a fight ensued, you guys discovered that the person who originally hired you guys to feed the death dogs was split in twain and blood everywhere in the downstairs. Once you guys turned on the lights, you guys confronted the after scaring off the kids, you guys confronted the captain, who could not see the death dog nor knew what the hell you guys were talking about, or why you were there, or why there was a dead man in his ship that he's never seen. With the roundhouse kick, you knocked him out, but not before the rest of the crew was asked to come in. The police was called. You successfully intimidated, scared, and diplomacied your way out of the situation all at the same time. But the team was split.
I tried to burn the fucking boat.
You did try to burn the boat. That did almost happen.
Animals were saved.
Osiris is in a location to be discovered. Sonya, Jericho, and
Me.
Ferris are in the hideout with no one there, completely abandoned. And Neff and Bones are currently in a magical sphere, trapped. So, we're going to pick off in 3 different parts. Who's going first?
Yay!
So, who's gonna go first? Neff and Bones is gonna go first.
Oh.
Yes! I wanted to know where this was going.
And I will let you know that all these different locations that we're currently going to be in are going to be between different timelines in the same city.
Wait, so they time traveled? When?
Not necessarily. We're just role-playing different times
Oh.
within what has happened. As I flip through my notes and find the correct fucking section. I need your minis, please.
Okay, so here's all 6 of the. Oh god, am I still wet?
I don't think you should be.
Phrasing.
So I need
That one and.
Oh no.
that one.
What did that happen?
And you guys are currently right now in a magical bubble that we're going to draw as blue.
God, it looks so good painted.
As you guys are in a bubble.
We're in a bubble.
A bubble. So,
That's us.
which you guys, as I'm currently going to describe
Is it a
it.
school bus?
Yeah. It's this city, the only city
Airbrains.
soundtrack that I can find. Tabletop audio, you guys are fucking grand. I love you. So, there's 2 characters in this room. Let me describe the people. So, which you have learned their names from being here for a couple of days. The bald man is named Mephisto.
Nefiso?
Mephisto.
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 Like Mephisto?
Kind of, but Mephisto. The female is named Eloise. You have noticed that these guys have a Russian accent. They're so Mephisto is a bald man, pretty muscular in size. Has not shaved his entire time he's been here, and he's been watching you guys the entire time. He's not shaven. He's not washed any of his clothes. He has bottles of vodka just put under the table that he's sitting in the couch, watching you guys intently right now. He has dirty white shirt with black pants, and and his wand is almost always out. Now, the female, she is a little bit more taken care of. She has her hair slicked back. She has a long black skirt with white socks on. She has a button-up white shirt and a blazer that she puts on her. And she leaves for days at a time, comes back with food. The current format is, as soon as the effect of the bubble is going to, the magic's going to dissipate, they time it just enough. They have a clock at a specific time, and when it rings, as soon as the spell goes away, they throw back the ball, and you guys get retrapped again.
So we never get a chance to like talk or anything.
You guys can talk.
We can.
We can talk in it. You just, nothing can go through other than air. And the only substance you guys have had is he places a bottle of water on the floor and a can. And if you do not grab it that day, you do not eat that whole day. So you've been that way for a couple days. There's been a couple times that you have not eaten. So.
Shitty.
A little bit shitty.
Waiting for roll me for exhaustion saves.
That will happen.
Roll me for bitchy attitude. For being hangry.
That will happen as well.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
So-
I'm not the only one that's gonna have withdrawals. Yes.
Currently, Mephisto is the only one in the room, and again, he's just taking a swig of a clear bottle with letterings that you guys can identify easily as Russian, and just with his wand out, and he's just drinking, just watching you guys with a uneasiness. What are you guys doing? It's been a couple of days.
Have we attempted any spells? They don't work in the bubble.
Yeah, no spells can leave the space. You can cast a spell, but
we
it cannot
can't
leave.
move.
You are trapped. You cannot physically move either. So casting a spell is very difficult, but when you manage to successfully cast the spell,
Yes.
it does not penetrate through.
They haven't taken anything off of us or
Nope.
anything? Okay.
Nope, they have not had time. It is a quick throw magic sphere. You guys get trapped again, and that's it. They don't have time to initiate or anything.
Have we tried to talk to them about it? That you're aware of in the past few days?
You can try right now.
For sure.
Dude.
As he's taking a swig.
You said only air can pass through.
I don't know why you have us here, but you have the wrong people.
Just intently staring at you. You guys see the bags under his eyes for like countless nights of barely any sleep. As you are in a dirty one-bedroom room where the wallpaper is coming off the corners, it's torn, it's stained. You see clothes being dry, like on the kitchen sink. The only thing that is next, the other door leads to, you imagine, a kitchen, and there's literally the bed that is like next to you guys on the left side of you guys doesn't even have a sheet. When they go to sleep, they just sleep with the female's coat. That's what they use as a blanket. No bed, no pillows. They have a table that's broken, is missing one leg, and 2 chairs. And most of their food is out of cans.
So, I have a logistics question.
Yes.
I guess. So, when we were captured, I had my alter self spell going, and I was one of the guys from the
Yes.
boat. And I'm assuming in our time here, it
Has
went
worn off.
away.
Yeah.
So, they've seen me change dramatically
Yes.
in that holding
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. The only question that he has asked you in the past couple of days is, where's your friends? That is it.
I don't have friends.
You lie. I know you have them. Where are they?
We don't even know each other. We're just running into each other in the city.
Anytime you lie that he can attack, he will throw something at the sphere and nothing goes through.
Oh.
But it's just the anger of just whoosh, and glass shattering.
That's really annoying, you know.
And there's liquids and glass and shit underneath you guys where the bubble is. He has not cleaned it at all or anything.
I'm serious. Look at her. Look at me. We don't look like we're even the same age.
Just takes another swig.
Okay. That's great. Thanks for ignoring me, you dick.
So do you have any magic? Can you do magic?
You've seen him cast a couple of spells. In anger, he's casted spells at you, and the spells does not penetrate through the barrier. Wow, that's very. That's not what I wanted. Let's do
Somebody's
tops.
having a parade outside.
Yeah, right?
Don't you want to go to the parade, dude? You're
No.
missing all the life
I
outside
do
this
not go
room.
to no parades.
Parades are for muggles.
Parades are for muggles. So, as you guys are trying your best again to conversate and give any inch, you see that she comes in, the lady, again, in very nice clothing, completely distant from where you guys are, like, the physical location. She would not stay here out of, like, she's dressed too nicely. And she's always the one bringing in food, so it looks like she's the one that has the money. She comes in. She puts down, she just throws him a bag, like a tiny little purse. He catches it, and as he's pulling out, you see 3 more of those spheres that are trapping you guys in. And he then, food, like, too much to fit in that little bag. Like, it's a tiny magical compartment. And it's filled with bread and cheeses and sugar and cans. And she's like, Mephisto, the ministry is not just an open bank for you to fill whenever you want. And he's still staring at you guys. She like waves over at him. And then she looks at him. Mephisto. 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 Like, what? What are we going to do with them? And he stands. You've not had the vision, and these are the ones that are stopping me. Lady showed me how I can do this. I need to find them all and kill them. It's the only way that I can become the Dark Lord. I'm the one who's going to be the one. So,
As
what
soon
do you
as I
guys-
hear him say those
Yeah.
words, I just glare at him. Like the worst look I could ever muster. Just go kill him. I don't say anything, but I'm just...
You see that he doesn't grab anything other than the magic items that were placed on it, the same little mechanical spheres that when they expand, they trap you in the ball. And then his wand, and then with his wand, so he just grabs even though he has plenty of bottles that he's not finished, a brand new bottle, and just walks out and slams the door. And you hear, ksh. Roll me perception, both of you.
I want to use a good dice. That was shitty.
That was... Yeah.
9
Sorry.
minus 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
-5? Holy shit.
No,
Minus
that's bad.
my roll was 5. If it was -5, it probably would have the same effect.
If it was -5, you might be blind.
Yeah. So, outside, you hear the words. Any Russian listeners, I apologize severely. But
Those aren't the words we hear.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Like, wait,
You
we're
hear
on a radio
not
show?
Novat Umysnivu, which
Okay.
which that, but more menacing. None of you know Russian, right?
I don't believe so.
I know Suka Pliak.
I'm gonna use one of mine so you don't...
Yeah. All right. So, anything you guys want to do? Honestly, there's gonna be a couple hours. You guys just in complete, and you cannot move. Therefore, you've had, because it's been multiple days, you've had many short rests, but you've never actually had a full night's rest. So, with that being said, your HP is at full, and your spells have been set to full because of your sorcerer points and your sorcerer abilities. But you are not considered fully rested. And for that, I need you guys to roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you have exhaustion on you.
Okay.
I knew it was coming.
I do. I want to use you. You were good to me. Ha!
But you both have pluses to it, Sorcerer
Yes.
and Barbarian. So the ones that should roll, you guys had the highest chances. Bones, what did you get?
I got an 8.
22.
Okay. So, where are my exhaustion? Okay, so, Bones, you have disadvantages on all ability checks.
Yay.
Since you are 1 level of exhaustion. So any skill, any strength, dex, con, wisdom, intelligence, or any of those, you have a disadvantage on rolling them.
Okay.
This does not affect Well, it says ability checks. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read it, and so attacks and abilities, saves are fine, but checks.
Okay.
So, a couple hours pass by.
I'm gonna attempt to talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do? What do you want to say?
Look, lady, the guy won't listen to us at all. I don't know if you would.
He cannot talk to you.
Why? We're in a room together.
Yeah.
She kind of just goes to in the other room.
Lady! Look at us! We aren't the same age!
Ma'am, tell us why we're here.
The only thing she was like, it's his destiny. It must come through. And closes the door. Or they get a book out. For reasons.
Oh Lord.
I'm just saying, my good friend Nev, they're fucked when we get out of this bubble. I'm just saying.
I don't know you!
Retribution! I know you now. We've been sitting here smelling each other for days.
Team Mom.
Yeah,
says
but I don't know
vengeance is
you.
fuck.
Team Mom just...
Team Mom.
Team Mom said the F word.
Team Mom did say the F word.
Lady! Lady, let us out!
Are you screaming?
Can
Yeah.
we try to bump around in the bubble and see if it moves?
Yeah.
Like just
Roll me a strength check.
It's at a
With
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That's
That's
gotta
perfect.
be a 20.
Just me or
If you want to try, you
Okay.
definitely
I
can
was
try.
gonna ask, but she was already...
Of course I got a 20.
It's a nat 20. Roll with
Doesn't matter.
disadvantage.
Perfect. And then I got a 6.
A strength check?
So that's...
I got a 9.
You guys try to move, and again, you're just like, you can't move. The only times you've been able to drink, and it took you a couple days, is when you grabbed the bottle and quickly was like, either I can escape or I can do this, and just let the liquid hit my face.
But we have rations on us. You said they didn't take away, right?
They didn't take away your stuff, but you can't move to
We
get your
can't
stuff.
move it.
And casting spells, literally, a cantrip took hours to cast. And you notice that nothing
I can't
left.
levitate anything like up to my mouth. Or
If it needs subatomic components, if it needs verbal components, or a
Wand.
arcane focus or your wand, you cannot cast.
Wait,
Yeah,
if it's
I
just
think definitely.
verbal, they can talk, can't
Yes,
they?
the spell cannot go through the bubble.
Oh.
Fun! Well, and I just want to levitate what's on my person, I guess, if I can't move. But yeah, definitely has
Yeah, unfortunately.
concentration.
It does not sound like the option I clicked. But it is city to city. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Let us out!
As you guys are screaming, you see that she comes out, and this is happening for a second. And she moves her wand, casts a ruin, and then a globe appears around you guys, and the spell silence is casted.
I just glare at her. I'm mad now. Wait, no, I glare at her, and if I could, I'd flip her off.
You see, Mephisto come back in, and he has a skull that he's currently looking at, and has a pipe around it. And he grabs it and kind of like a hookah, and inhales and blows it out, and then he just starts staring at the smoke intrinsically, like if he's getting high. Roll me a perception. That is very close to the end of the night right
Oh, nat 20.
now. Okay.
And I'm still disadvantaged?
Yep. Disadvantage still.
Lovely.
Oof.
I got a 4.
Okay. The
Disadvantage hurt.
the lack of food, since you merely go for the water and been drinking it, so you're dehydrated, haven't eaten for days, and it's hard to go to sleep. But sometimes you do manage to sleep for an hour or two, and then wake yourself back up because you're in an awkward position. Your whole body aches since you cannot move at all. You've been like this for days. You have no idea how many days. As Neff, you see him a little eager, and he's intently just grabbing his wand. He is not drinking in a couple of hours, which is slightly all concerning. and you see that the female is on a chair. He's on the couch, like they're cornering you guys. She's not looking at you guys. Just slowly, just taking off her jacket and folds it very neatly, which she's never done before. Puts it on the bed, and is just staring dead at the ground. And you're looking at the clock for the alarm, and it's gonna trigger soon.
Well, and silence is still up?
Yeah.
Nope, silence has been gone for a couple days. For hours.
Pass me the sticky notes.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you said
Thank you.
stick.
No.
Sorry.
Not stick. Sticky notes.
So how are we doing this? As soon as it goes down.
Are you talking to me in game or out of game?
In game.
Okay.
In game, because I'm assuming that's all I can do.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You can hear the words, but that's about it.
Like, we can hear each other when we can talk.
Excuse me.
This doesn't look good right now. I'm going after him.
Okay. Are you physical? Am I doing
You can talk in a normal voice, and we'll say that it's
Okay,
it's
we're
whispering.
Okay.
Okay, you're whispering.
Okay.
Let's
We're
stick to the
whispering.
microphone.
We're
whispering, sorry.
scheming.
Yeah.
Yes.
In a schemy voice, I say to Nev, are you going to use something physical? Or are you trying to use some magical? Do you think you can rage? Do you think you can rage?
Yeah. I'm pretty angry.
I think with my crossbow, I could probably do something that they weren't anticipating potentially before the spells. Because it seems like they're just buffing her magic, maybe?
You also see that, and this, you guys are talking. The females, Ellie is just looking at the floor, and Myth is odd with your two natural one. He has not grabbed the spheres. He's just gripping his wand. Just very quiet and very unusual. He's not screaming at you this past 20 minutes since you've noticed the clock. You notice like it's any minute now that's gonna ring and we're gonna have to do this whole dance all over again, but he's not. He's not grabbing the spheres. They're on the table, but he has not touched them.
He hasn't touched those spheres. Right. So he hasn't touched... I'm just whispering again, sorry.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He hasn't touched those spheres. So he's gripping his wand. He's looking intent. I don't like this.
Yeah, he's gonna try to kill us, I think, is where we're at.
And look at her. She's not looking at us. So
yeah, that's typical.
Go after him, I think.
Yeah, okay. You want me to go with you, or you want me to try to keep her from interfering?
Whatever you think is best, but I'm just watch out because I'm gonna be mad when I get out of here.
I think the thing that I'm gonna try to do is come out with the crossbow for her first, and then as quick as I can send a bolt over to these spheres to try to destroy them.
As you hear as the clock starts ringing, and you see him get up, and for a second he looks at the spheres but doesn't, and he just moves his wand and points it at both of you guys, and he's shaking a little bit as it's between both of you guys, and you see that she just stands up and she draws her wand, and you see the sweat coming from her as well, as you guys are still in the sphere.
Don't do anything.
And then
No?
he's in Russian. I do not know the Russian language very well. And then as soon as bubble and you guys are falling down, you see the tip of his wand glow green.
Nope.
And you hear the words Havada Kedavra. And then a green flash hits the entire room. Everything shakes. So,
Shit.
you guys just got to the sewers. And nobody is there.
It was fine.
Jericho, as you guys are getting down. I don't know what's. Is it still wet to touch or not? I'm
No,
not
I
sure.
think it should be dry.
Who is leading? If I remember correctly,
I
you
was leading the
because
way.
You
Yeah,
knew
'cause you
because
knew the
I
direction.
the
knew
survival.
the path.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys get there, now that you guys are in the sewers, again, as you guys are getting there, what source of light are you guys using?
I remember
Anything
you
from
last
flashlight to
session-
your skull, but it's your option. What do you guys want to use?
I've abandoned all decency. I'm whipping out the skull.
Okay, so you have your skull, and that's where you guys displace your skull, obviously.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Are there torches?
No, they were using flashlights
Okay.
and to guide them in the sewers. You see candy wrappers and some clothes and boxes and cards and some comics and scraps of food here and there. Maybe a blanket or two, but nobody. It is completely silent. You know that over here is where 2 Point's office used to be. The door is knocked over. There's it is completely abandoned.
Well, if there's no one here, at least this place is tucked down for the night.
What is it?
Agreed.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Can we go, I guess, like as far down the tunnel as we can, so if we do see anybody, we can be prepared?
Yeah, I'm gonna scout pretty much like the area that was previously populated and make sure that there's nothing
So
potentially
forward?
waiting for us.
Okay.
Yes, we're going forward.
Who is going to go setting? Ferris? Anyone else?
Who's going where?
Scouting.
Scouting? That'll be me and
Okay.
and Jericho.
For the sake of just saying where you guys are going to be slightly separated, I need both of you guys to roll me perception then. And what is Sonya doing?
I'm just looking around and see if there's anything useful.
Okay, roll perception as well.
That's cocked.
16.
That was like right on the corner.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
22.
So Sonya first. Yeah, more of what you expected. It is pretty abandoned. As you're looking through different things, you can recall one of the kids. Like he would always have this little robot that was just like puzzle, and he would like to play with it all the time. This wooden block that like turns into a man and turns back into a little block. He would take it everywhere and always wanted you to play with it for the small amount of times that you were here talking to him.
She's never been there.
She's never been there.
One of the guys told you about this. No. The point that I was trying to make was there's things left here that were that they left in a hurry.
So everything's like kind of scattered. And
Yeah,
just,
everything. Things are scattered. Things are.
mismatched and
Yeah, it
thrown apart.
roll me an Arcana check as well. I was thinking like I don't think she was here. Keep going until someone says something.
Because it was me, you, and who? No.
No.
25?
Yeah.
25.
I was there. Yeah, we were back at
There,
the camp.
as you're looking and just like searching through things and like not even food is left behind. There is a hint smell of. It reminds you a little bit of Hogwarts, a little bit of training classes, like that aftermath of like an arcanic spell being casted.
Okay.
You smell a smaller whiff of that in the air.
Okay.
What did you guys? 22 and 16. Okay, so with those rolls, you hear the word knocks very quietly. Knocks. As you also hear the word knocks, but in addition to that, you see the wand, the light of a wand is disappearing.
Where?
Maybe 50 feet ahead
50 feet?
into the tunnels.
Throw the skull.
I can see 60 feet in front of me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you do have dark vision.
Yeah.
So, with
Never mind, don't throw the skull.
well, but you don't know that he can see in the dark, or I mean, technically you do. But do you throw the skull or not? That matter.
Stop matting.
In case you didn't know.
throw the skull
Okay.
immediately. Like I'd react to the sound.
Okay. Just roll me a d20 plus your dexterity. See how far we can get.
No, it's 20.
That ain't good. 11.
11. I'd say with that, it's
Skull
30 more feet.
skull illuminates 20 feet immediately, and then another 20 feet distant. So it's got like technically like 40-foot radius.
So you see the end of a wand going down. 2 wands, actually, 2 men, and you can see the outline of just men and wands out. They look fairly regular wands, but definitely pointed at you. As you can see, 60 feet in the dark, so you definitely can see them. They are 2 men, both with slick hair. You can't see any colors, but one has a 3-piece suit on, and the other one has a slightly darker 2-piece suit on. One of them looks slightly older, the other one looks slightly younger, as they both have their wands out. What do you 2 do? They haven't done anything, they're just still. They're standing still.
I can comprehend I'm poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Move behind Jericho.
Thanks,
Jericho, what do
I'm
you do?
sorry.
Jericho, what do you do?
I am very sorry.
Also, yeah, who is still poisoned?
It is me and Sonya.
Okay. By the way,
What was my HP?
you guys have maybe 20 minutes ago just left the last fight. You have not had enough time to do a short rest.
I'm bloodied.
I'm bloody too. I forgot about that.
Are you bloody?
I have been injured.
Okay. That's good. That's good to know. So, what are you doing? You have one action. What do you do?
For you.
I'd like to do one thing additionally.
Can I speak and then like
You can-
secretly like prepare like
What are you trying to prepare?
and just like, hold my sword or something just in case they
Sure.
or
Okay. What are you gonna say? Sure. You can move your hand to draw your blade just in case.
Hold this so I know I don't have it immediately.
What is your action?
Prep aid.
Okay.
I'm preparing
Any hostile
Expelliarmus.
action.
Okay.
Preparing Expelliarmus.
Prepare an Expelliarmus. Okay. Okay. So if a hostile action comes, aid an Expelliarmus. All right. Cool. As you hear one of the men kind of whispers to the other one, you don't really hear what it is, but for the sake of complete distance and still being in the dark and mystery, we're not gonna put them on the board yet. But you hear one of
They're
them.
in distant light.
Yeah. Just here. They're all the way, but again, distance, so they're 50 feet back. As one's a fairly older, one's younger, but they both have their wands out. They don't have staffs, they have wands because Harry Potter. You hear one of them say, "Under the ministry, you're all under arrest. Drop your wands immediately." And you see that the young man steps up. "I won't say again." Sonya, you can hear this. What is your action?
Can I stealthily get to where the boys are, but like kind of hide in a corner so I'm hidden, but I can see what's going on?
Let me stealth.
I have an idea, but it's ballsy.
Holy shit.
It's very ballsy.
One got a 4 because they are looking in the dark and it's beyond their vision.
Okay.
Second one got an extra 20.
Okay, so one of them sees me.
As you want to go over here,
Yeah.
5, 6. So your movement would have been here. Okay. With that, I need you 3 to roll me initiative.
I'm going to ask something before I roll initiative here.
Yeah.
We are in a sewer,
Yes,
correct?
you are.
What I'm going to ask is going to spoil what I'm about to attempt to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sewers have methane gas in them, don't they?
Oh God.
What is the thing that you're trying to attempt?
He's trying to burn the
Fire!
sewer.
I'm trying to give us a reliable escape.
Yeah, that one was louder. You could always try. Cool. So, with everyone's initiative.
Can you get them?
Oh god. All right. Anyone get 20 or above?
I got 13.
It's you or me.
Me.
That's a
It's just a distraction.
So, 20 plus.
I only got 16.
16. Okay.
19.
13. Never mind.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Ferris, Jericho, Sonya.
Well,
Without NPCs.
yeah. That's why I'm waiting.
Okay. So, when the initiative starts, are you keeping your ready action or not?
No, I'm abandoning it.
Okay. So, Ferris?
Okay.
Are you keeping your ready action or not?
Yeah.
You're
somebody
keeping
else.
it? Okay. So, Ferris, Jericho as a ready, Sonya, and then both the auras. So, Ferris, what do you do?
I don't hear combat music.
No.
Anyway,
No, I think. for
sorry,
some
it
of
gets
this-
me in the zone. I can't help it.
All right, we'll put some on.
Jeez.
I don't want to make it too real, but it looks like it is real.
An H.
How far up are they from the boys?
They are 50 feet away from Jericho. So, Ferris, what do you do?
Shout. I'm abandoning all stealth at this point. Shout, Jericho, Sonya, run, and firing. Show me a 15-foot cone as much as I can around Jericho. I am attempting to fire this past him.
You say
Like,
you are. You need to move.
I'm saying, like, point it this direction. Can I fire that without hitting him at the stream in the middle?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm trying it. Hit it.
What are you casting?
Burning hands directly at the stream in the middle.
Okay.
I am attempting to hit an ignition source.
All right. So, as you cast Burning Hands, and it hits the water, it hits what you assume to be some gases from the pipes in there. See, one of the pipes burns and starts coming out, and fire starts coming out of the pipe, but nothing happens. For those next 6 seconds, you will not see a change. But
Okay.
currently, there is fire going that way. Okay. Anything else?
I'm running. I am full sprint back towards the entrance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since you cast the spell,
A main action, yeah.
See,
Like,
anything else?
like, nah. I am getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jericho,
No.
you just felt the of the fire
And
right
that
behind
was, I
you.
think, my last spell slot.
I'm gonna
Which is why I am bailing. Oh,
pull
wait,
out
no,
my
I've got
bow,
one.
but I'm gonna also like slowly just backing away
Okay. How far do you want to go back?
as far as I could. 30 feet is my speed.
So, directly behind him. You have your bow ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was ready.
Sonya, what do you do?
I wanna.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, go from this corner right here.
Sure.
Okay, you said the pipe that Ferris said was doing what? It's leaking fire?
Yeah.
Can I cast Firebolt, I guess, at the entrance of the pipe and see if it, like.
Sure. Roll me to hit. And roll me damage.
19
For-
to hit.
Oh, damage on burning sphere.
Yeah.
I'm an
19
idiot
to hit?
for
Yeah.
burning.
Roll me damage as well.
One,
3d6. Roll me 2 more d6, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Why can I not find any of that?
8.
Okay.
Up here. 9.
All right.
I just need that pipe to burst.
As you hear as a fireball goes in, and the pipe kind of expands inside. But at the moment, it's just fire coming out.
Is it
And
like is it an obstacle towards the pathway?
It does not look like it's an obstacle. As the fire would be here in this direction, but it does not look like it's an obstacle for them.
Okay.
They're 50 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Average move speed is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me, I guess, try to run back, but have prepped magic missile at level 2 if anything comes our way.
All right. So you have magic missile prep. You have your bow prep. As you see the young man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves here. This guy will also move a little bit behind.
How far do I move back, by the way?
How far do you want to move back?
As far as I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can actually move all the way back to here.
Okay.
You know that your exit is up here. To go up and start going to different levels.
Next to the exit to start to go up. Okay.
Yes. So as a bonus action, as a warcaster, he's going to cast Over Channel.
I want to note that this sewer should be pretty much in complete darkness at this point because casting Burning Hands made me lose concentration on light on the Displacer Skull.
Okay.
Oh, because of the fire.
Noted. And the fire is giving it enough visibility to make out where people are.
Gotcha.
So, because he is casting it as a bonus action, Over Channel, and then he's going to... Can you reach that far? Yes. So you see that he points his wand to the ceiling where you are, above you, Sonya, and then his whole wand starts shaking and a huge red orb appears. And
that's when my magic missile will go.
okay, you magic missile, as he challenges his arm, you hear the words, Fireball! And then it expands, and he pushes down like a shotgun as he casts Fireball on the ceiling.
Okay, 17 to hit.
17 damage?
No, 17 to hit.
It's magic missile, so it auto hits.
Oh,
So,
I have 4 missiles?
yeah, if you're casting at second level, you have 4 missiles.
Yes.
So each missile plus 1.
D4.
I need everyone to roll me the saving throw when you're done, and you all have disadvantage against it because you casted it as a over channel spell.
4. I want 2 at each of them.
2 at each of them. Okay, tell me the damage. And
4 and 4.
okay.
And I'm out of spell slots.
So he's casting his first level 3 spell.
Oh wait, plus 1 to each? Oh, 5 and 5 then.
Okay. So we picked the lower number?
Yeah, you picked the lower.
Oh, pick the lower number.
Since it's
Great,
a
so I can get worse than this. Of course, it's a 19.
See, they destroys the ceiling.
9.
What am I rolling?
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
11.
Okay.
With a disadvantage?
Yep.
Nat 1.
Okay.
Oh. Can I use one of my vision rolls?
You can use it as a substitute, but you would have to pick a lower number.
Never mind, it's a Nat 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 1.
Okay, that is just enough damage to crack the ceiling down. So, you got a natural 1.
Yes.
You're taking half of this damage. So, 14 points of bludgeoning damage from the ceiling.
Shit.
I'm out.
Sonya is down.
As this whole area collapses and you see rubble and rocks fall. Just for effects, boulders are on the
Worst kind of boulders.
on the ground.
What does the 16?
Are they
Yeah, it's
covering
the
the
worst kind of
escape?
boulder.
Yeah, they're cutting off your escape. It is considered difficult terrain to leap. So starting from this square on to escape until you reach the top level, it is considered each square is 2 feet. So one
Which square
has a-
on?
From here. So
Gotcha.
the last 2 steps count as 20 feet. As the guy says, "We'll get her aid, but you need to stop moving and resisting." And you see this man. Can he manage to cast that spell from that distance? They go back. And I'm gonna mispronounce it. What did you guys get? Sorry?
11.
9.
Okay. Because it was half of the half. 9?
14. cut in
Yeah.
half is 7.
So you take 7 points of damage, of bludgeon damage from just rocks and fire hitting you. And you see that the roof is kind of unstable right now, as both spells are affecting its stability. And
We're gonna wipe. We're gonna wipe.
yeah, for you. So you hear the old man grab his wand and looks at you, Jericho, which triggers your action. Actually, you could fire at any time. Which one?
Expelliarmus, bud.
Which one did it spell?
Shoot too.
Yeah, which one do you want to choose?
Let me do Expelliarmus.
On which one?
No, man.
Old man? Alright. Actually, you must be 15 feet, I believe.
I'll
Yeah.
just shoot the bow then.
Okay, shoot. Alright, roll me to hit the old man.
Actually, that's a 9.
9 misses. They are wizards, so they have low AC, but that misses. As you hear the... And I cannot... Someone please correct me. Particulus Totalis? What's the correct spell?
Petrificus.
Partificus Totalis. And he spins his wand. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I
Yes,
got
he is-
something to add to it.
Here, you're supposed to add to it.
Okay. Okay. That makes things interesting. Way interesting. Okay.
It's a 4.
A 4. You are paralyzed for the next minute.
Oh god.
Fuck. 10 rounds.
The next round, text rounds. So you are incapacitated. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You automatically fail all dexterity and strength saving throws. All attacks rolled on you are with an advantage.
Ooh.
Any attack within 5 feet is an automatic crit.
Oh.
You are paralyzed completely as you see a fleshy blue. Jericho freezes. The arrow does not make contact as it flies out before you can take good aim, and you're just completely still as you fall with your bow out. And good thing there's a wall behind you, or you would have had to roll dexterity saving throw and automatically fell on taking damage.
He didn't have, like, he doesn't have cover where he's at.
This spell does not
I see.
require it. So, for that,
Can I speak though? I can.
no,
No.
you cannot speak.
You heard it.
Justin, for the sake of you not doing anything for right now, roll me a D8. Yeah, roll me a D8 and add 2 to that number, whatever it is. So 5. There is a counter for 5. Alright, so that is what happened. Ferris, what do you do? Sonya is down.
Sonya is down, Jericho's paralyzed, and I've got 2 R's on my ass.
What do you do?
My character sheet says I will do anything to protect the party, and Sonya is down.
Very still during the view.
Don't worry about me.
Drop the wand.
Okay. So everyone hears the.
Drop to my knees.
Okay.
Stop this madness. We yield.
Okay.
I don't have a choice. There's no way out. I've got 2 party members down. I'm at 4.
Alright.
I am at single digits here. Like, it is either save Sonya here and go into our custody, or literally die fighting. And
So, I assume you know how to use one of these. You are at 9 rounds left, so you cannot do anything for this whole round. Sonya, I need you to roll me death saving throw.
19.
Alright, you have 1 success. When you get 3, you are unconscious, but no longer dying.
bear in mind, Sonya, if they let me, I can save you. But if they don't, we are in trouble.
Yes.
They already offered aid.
They did.
As
I expect them to come through on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The old man, you see, he has his wand. He points it at you.
I'm literally on my knees, my hands I am surrendering. Like if this dude can't see that, I don't know what he's gonna do here.
He sees that, but he has his wand out, and you see. I'm trusting you, boy. And you see that a blue glow emanates from it, and he just has it ready at you. But he has not casted anything yet. You can roll me an Arcana check if you would like. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As he's rushing over to Sonya.
16.
He has counterspelled prep. So that is their movement. He cannot get to you. Move twice. It's still gonna get to you. So topple around. Ferris.
Let me save my friend.
You're still at 9. When it comes to your turn, it goes down to an 8. So you're still at 9. The boy can do it. And he kind of like, as he's indicating to the other guy. But he has his wand ready at you. Anything you do, or just wait?
I am full on surrendering.
Okay. Jericho. Sonya, you need another death saving throw.
14.
Okay. Alright. That's a second save. As he gets close to you, moves some of the rock, sees you, gets his wand, and casts web on you. So, that is an autofill from you. So you are completely wrapped and webs. That's his round. The guy's still looking at you. He has his wand out. Doesn't do anything. He's just intently like looking at you, looking over there, looking at you, looking over there. And then when he sees that he casts a web, he just focuses on you. And his guard slightly goes down, but he still has counterspell prepared on his wand.
You said you would give her aid. I expected aid.
He does not say anything. Do you do anything?
Am I inside of 30 feet?
Yes, sir.
To Sonya?
Yeah, easily.
I'm gonna metagame here. Does aid heal her?
Nah, I don't think so. What is? Can I see the card?
Your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Each choose up to 3 target creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
So if current 8 hit points increase by 5, then yes, it does heal.
Fuck, it's verbal, subatomic, and material. Can I do that without a wand?
You would need your wand. You always need your arcanic focus.
I've got counterspell on me.
Jericho, you're on deck. As little as that means.
Healing words 60 feet, instantaneous, and verbal.
Okay, then you do not need your wand.
Healing word.
Whisper.
Alright.
I am attempting it.
I would
Okay.
cast first.
If it's instantaneous, he will try to counterspell it. What spell level is it? As soon as he sees your movement.
Are you really pulling this shit on me? Screw it, 2nd level.
Okay.
Going for broke.
Alright. 2nd level. Since he's casting it at a 3rd level, it automatically counters it. As you cast it a spell, he just immediately deflects it.
Can I react?
Sure.
Let me heal her, goddammit!
We got that covered.
Really? You have that covered?
And then his wand glows again. And that was out of his turn. Don't worry, boy. We got this. We know what we're doing.
Alright, that's my action.
I mean,
Jericho?
it's only been like 12 seconds.
Technically, it's been 12 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Oh, we
Technically,
only
it's
have
only been 12
7
seconds.
more rounds.
Yeah. So you have 7 more rounds.
Can I like start like moving like a little bit or no?
No.
Not even twitching.
No.
Bro, you are like 120%
Sonya.
paralyzed.
Death saving throw.
I was just like,
Oh, one more. One more.
Yeah. If you get one more, you're unconscious.
I'm on the web, but still. Okay. 16.
You are no longer dying. You are unconscious. Roll me a d4.
Okay. There we go.
D4.
Thank God for small favors.
1.
You are unconscious for 1 hour.
Oh.
All right.
That's
so,
some brain damage right there.
right. The young man. So the old man still has counterspell casted on you. The other guy goes over, and you feel a liquid goes as you cough up, and he pours you a potion of healing down your throat. You hear the ding 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 as the glass goes, and then hits into the sewer, and starts going off into the direction.
Literally.
You're covered in webs though.
I'm alive.
Yeah. Don't move. And then he will. So that was his action. All right.
Do I
As his bonus, he's going to grab your wand.
regain HP or anything?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Here you go.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, roll that. +2.
4, 5, 6.
You're at 6 HP.
Woo! I'll take single
So-
digits.
Old man, technically, it's not done that. All right, that sucks. So, Ferris, what do you do? As he just poured a potion, you can hear her gasp for air, and then you see that he takes her wand and then just puts it in his coat.
Who's the one pointing counterspell at me?
Old man.
Old man?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to grab my skull.
Get the valuables.
He smiles at that. Like you Americans. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Grab my skull.
Oh,
Jericho, you're still
that's rough.
blah blah blah. Sonya, you are in web. Are you doing anything?
Am I unconscious?
You are conscious because he healed you.
Oh, I got conscious again. Okay.
So you are conscious. He took your wand. As you notice that you're covered in webs. You can speak. You have actions, but you're completely restrained. So you have no movement.
You have no subatomic and no material.
So I can just like talk.
You can talk. Yeah.
But like, take care of that.
I mean, you can do verbal.
If it's a verbal spell, you can cast it. That's why those are.
He does have counterspell like super fucking prepped, and it's apparently level 3, which is well above our level.
Yeah.
Which means it auto fails,
Okay, wait.
as I have learned from experience.
The S is, you have to say it?
S is something. S you have to use your mouth. M material, so your wand.
I thought V was you have to
That's a
use your
well.
Oh,
mouth.
V, yeah. Sorry. S is
Subatomic
subatomic.
is
Yeah.
hands.
V is verbal. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Can I just look around and see that I'm, I guess,
Yeah.
in a shithole?
Yeah. You can roll me perception.
That's
about it.
I'm good at that one.
are you?
17.
Okay. We'll keep that number. Alright. Is it getting hot in here?
It is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I like the next.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
man.
do this for you. If only because like tip
Yes,
sideways implies that she is in fact down and she is not.
Old man still has his the one her cancer, grabs Jericho's
Totally
wand,
valid.
points it up, walks forward, picks up your wand as well. Okay.
Remember that old bastard has my wand. I'm gonna rip his fucking head off.
Anything else you want to do?
You can't speak.
I know.
Anything else?
You can hear the wolf growling.
As you see that he has his wand, like as he switches his wand, Ferris, he grabs Jericho and has his wand like aimed at you and is about to grab your shirt. I mean, that's if you're not doing anything, successfully grab your shirt.
Let him grab me.
Okay. Any action that you
Am
would
I
like
in
to
melee range?
do? You are 100% within melee range.
Don't hit him.
Oh.
You are 100% within melee range.
You can hit him in the dick.
I'm really,
But don't
really
hit him.
fucking thinking about it.
Oh, shit.
You are on the floor on your knees.
Fuck, that's subatomic. I assume that involves a wand.
Yeah, in this world it would involve one.
Never mind.
Okay.
You
You're
Hit him in the
welcome.
dick, though.
Nah, that was totally inflict wounds that I was considering. 110%.
Okay.
But, nah, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna let him grab my ass. I don't have a choice. I have to protect the party here. You're paralyzed. She was almost dying. Like, nah. Like,
I would hit him in the dick just for being a dick, though. He didn't grab your skull.
You have lower health than I do right now.
Did you roll me a stealth?
What?
That is 15.
15.
Don't mean I'm helping.
I know, just kidding.
Okay. You see the old man look behind. We gotta go. Alright, so, with that, going back to here.
Ready?
So,
I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Oh, at least we're all alive.
You're welcome.
Speak for yourself.
remember to tell me that you saw something.
I saw something.
You remember to tell me that. So, as you guys, the spell, Valakadab has just been casted.
You see the green.
You see the green flat go over. Everything in that room shakes. Anything that is not pinned down shakes and vibrates. Everything.
We get a chance.
You guys land on the floor. Look around, heart pounding. Roll me initiative.
Motherfuck. Oh, they don't know what they just did.
In the context of D&D, he's casting power word kill 3 times?
Triple tap.
He has attempted to cast power word kill 3 times.
Attempted.
As combat has been initiated again.
Okay.
I need to draw the window in the room right here. So,
Just take me. Just take me.
it is a little hot in this room right now, and it's not the 7
I
beers
could
in
have gone out in blaze of glory there. I want you to know that.
I'm right
Let's
next.
not do that.
Let's do that.
I hope you do too.
You are literally
I'm pretty
paralyzed.
sure you will.
I know.
Like,
20 plus.
I don't know how to
Nope.
do Russian
20
thing.
plus?
Nope.
Nobody?
Your bladder
Okay.
was not even functioning.
I don't have a disadvantage for initiative,
No.
do I?
No.
Here, pass me that shit.
Okay.
That was stressful.
Okay.
Oh god.
15 up.
No.
10.
Oh wait, no. I had 11.
I
I'm
got
sorry.
a 10.
I had
Yeah,
11.
no, that's 10 up.
Sorry.
So net, since you matched
Thank you,
this,
guys.
no, they got 11, so they go before you.
Okay.
So
So
Meesful.
Didn't let me die.
Meesful.
Meesful?
Neff, Meesful, Bones.
So Neff?
And then
Meesful?
L.
Sonya, I want you to know,
Just put it
I would have literally died.
Mephisto,
trying
whatever you
to-
want to call it.
Oh.
Meesful.
That's all I wanted.
100%.
Mephisto. Bone.
Meesful.
I would have been willing to
What
reroll
about-
the character,
what
trying
about
to heal her
Girl
ass.
face.
At the end.
Like, that is what
At
my
the end.
character would
It
attempt.
looks,
I
it's at
don't-
the end.
What's her name?
L.
How
So-
did you say it? It was.
L. Blah, blah, blah.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah,
when
but
you
I
said it
mispronounced
first.
it like 3 times in a row, so it's L now.
Hey,
I'm doing
Neff,
L.
what do you want to do?
Okay.
maybe we can charm it.
That's a rune in Diablo.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Alrighty. I am not a happy camper.
As you guys
so
are in
I'm-
an extremely short room, let
Oh
me,
my god,
let
you
me
could not have
explain what's
butchered
happening.
Yes.
Mephisto more.
There is a door back here where the kitchen is.
Okay.
Window, bed, the spear that just it no longer there. As you guys have your weapons and everything at you. The couch, the table that she is with the chair, and the door out. You can only suspect that you are in a
Xbox
multiple story location because of the skyline that you see. But other than that, what do you do? It is your turn.
Okay, I am raging.
As
You motherfucker!
Oh, there we go. That is enough. We all know.
There.
Play with fire right there. I love it.
Hell yeah. Okay. I am going to immediately get my maul out, and I am going to bum rush this motherfucker who's just trying to
Are
cast.
you going to attempt to bull rush him?
Yeah. I'm gonna rush
Okay.
him, and I'm gonna fucking try to whip him in the head.
So are you attacking him or are you pinning him?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm attacking him
Yes,
because I want to.
please,
I want to.
please.
Okay.
I want to kill him.
Roll me
For
to
your
hit.
exhausted partner, fuck him up.
Oh fuck yes. Okay, so that's a 19 plus 6.
That hits.
Yeah.
He's
That's
wearing.
a 25.
He's
John.
wearing no clothes. Like no armor.
Fuck yeah!
He's just naked.
I'm
He
naked.
has no armor. He's wearing street clothes.
Like a turd in the wind.
Okay.
You should murder your naked ass.
That's 5 plus my 5, so that's 10.
10 damage.
I'm
That's
mad.
good.
I'm mad. I'll kill you! That's
As a heart, and that is a hard hit to the chest as he gets pushed back into the door. The wall behind him. That is a hard hit. As he's slightly lifted off the ground, just a little bit.
so I'm
Okay.
within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. So everyone has advantage against him.
So that would be a straight roll for her, right?
She does not have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, good.
Can I have a sticky note just because?
Here you go.
You guys are fancy.
That's not pencil.
Just because I
Oh,
want
you
to
said that's your
clarify what I have.
pencil.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, anything else, Nev?
That's really all I can do at the moment. Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment. Fuck him up! That's about. Yeah, that's it.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay. As his wand, the green changes to a darker green, and he just releases, and you're as he casts multiple magic missiles at you. 2, 3, 4.
Oh god. That's not a good face.
That is 22 points of damage from
Half.
magic missile. You are raging. You do not take half from force damage though.
Damn it, that's
It's only
right.
bludgeoning,
Oh.
piercing, and
So
slapping.
it's 22?
22 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Are you bloody
Yeah.
yet?
You are exactly bloodied.
I just now bloodied you.
That is exactly enough to cut her in half.
Remember, you guys were full HP. But yeah, that's 7 missiles.
Consider
Flying hit
yourselves lucky. You're full, Team Mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Some of us
We're
were not
team
so
poisoned.
lucky.
We're team gonna kill somebody.
That's what we are.
See, I tried.
We're
No,
team
no.
almost dead.
No mercy on my end. Sorry, sorry.
Oh no, I have no intention of giving these Aurors mercy.
Oh yeah, just wait.
Alright. So, he casts a magic missile, and that is it. And he has that. That's all he can do, actually.
So now, bones?
That's all he does. And Bones, what do you do?
Alright. So, on a cantrip first,
Okay.
we send a message to the north
Okay.
into Draconic
Sure.
as loud as I can fucking scream to hopefully intimidate these people too, 'cause it doesn't sound good coming out. We're fighting for our life. I love you. As loud as I can scream it. First thing I do.
Roll me percentiles.
Okay.
Draconic?
Mm-hmm. 94?
Ooh!
Okay. Okay. now.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
I have some others.
Okay.
Am I good?
That was your bonus action. You're saying it out loud, right? As
Yes.
loud as you can.
Loud as I can.
And everyone looks at you. Okay. What else do you do?
I want to do twin spell chromatic orb at a level 2 for both of them with my wild magic.
Okay. Are you?
Holy actual Christ.
So you have an
Wild
advantage
magic.
on that. Okay. Which casting advantage, since you're casting a spell to attack within 5 feet, you would get a disadvantage because you're within melee. But you're casting it as a sorcerer point, giving yourself an advantage. It's a straight up roll. Roll me to hit. It's a twin orb. So roll me to hit.
You can do it.
You kidding me? I got a 7.
Total?
Yes. It's not good.
I am
Oh no.
sorry.
Can I use his luck?
No, you cannot.
Oh fuck.
I want to double check to see if you get it to. Okay.
Because wild magic is just innate, right? It's
Yeah,
not.
innate. You
You
just.
just have to do at least a level 1, right?
As long as you cast a spell above 1. But I want to make rules of magic.
Why when I need it?
Casting a attack rolls.
I have an advantage. I'm by Jess. I'm Neff.
Yeah. It does not tell me. Roll me a secondary percentile
I made my big
Roll
ball
a
move.
second percent.
from your sorcerer wild magic.
58.
Both of them turn into frogs.
Aww.
Oh shit, okay. For the next minute, anything you touch that could be considered flammable will catch on fire.
Holy
Ooh.
shit! I love
Talk
it.
about burning the boat.
Okay, casting spells in melee, just double making sure does it provoke an attack of opportunity. Oh wait, if it provokes an attack of opportunity, then you have an advantage. You can make opportunity attacks while hostile creatures. Okay, so you do not have a disadvantage. So you can so you roll again.
Roll the d20
But
again.
they both have, not only she does, a up on you with a melee attack. So that is a fucking, are you serious? 19. So she does, what is your strength?
My AC?
-1. She does 1 point of damage to you. That's
Okay.
it. Roll me again, since you have an advantage with your,
Oh, she has no weapon.
yeah, she uses her fist. So -1 automatically becomes a 1.
Oh my god. Is this my spell attack
Yeah.
bonus?
Yeah.
Shit. 8?
I'm sorry, it does fail.
Ah.
I am sorry. So,
Bruh, you light everything on fire. Burn the ground beneath you.
anything that can be considered flammable is flammable right now.
Okay.
So,
She's immediately
unfortunately,
the girl.
I have a. Nope, never
the
mind.
spell does not make contact with either of them.
I am not metagaming that hard. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't move. I don't. Do I still have my move?
Yeah, you just casted it. All that was 1 action. You still have bonus and you have movement and speech.
Okay. Wait, I have bonus. I have cantrip.
Yes, you casted an action. Because,
She cast a message
She
first.
cast
yeah.
a message
sorry,
first.
you did. You did.
Okay. Okay,
So
but I
you
have
do not.
movement
You have movement.
and speech.
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, there is a bed right behind you.
Yeah, I'll totally touch that bitch. That's. I would like to move to touch things that are not immediately touching us.
As you see,
Whatever's behind me,
bones,
bed, wall, touch
whole
'em.
body ignites in fire. For a second, she looks like she's in flames, and then she just goes over and touches the bed. And the bed currently is on fire.
And I can still speak.
You can speak.
I want to say, run now, I'm going to burn your ass.
Okay.
I like it.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I would have also accepted flame on.
Oh!
That was perfect.
That's so smart.
Okay. Yeah. Gloves off. Okay. So.
No.
Gloves off. Oh god.
Shit.
You see, Elle. She's talking to someone. She's using the dragon speech, and she's going to cast Mass Suggestion. I need both of you guys to roll me a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I'd be good at this.
Am I disadvantaged?
No.
Okay. Because you said saving throw.
Mhm.
So.
I got 12.
I got a 13.
Okay. So.
Crap. I have a feeling.
Her suggestion to you guys, and it does take effect, you guys fail, is drop your weapons, we do not want to harm you. Fuck.
I dropped my maul. Because I can't.
Since, I'm all flamey, I can drop
Can I
my
resist?
wand.
Can I resist it at all? Or it's just, no, it's just automatically.
Wait, you are a barbarian. Do you have, I think you have resistance, is
In con?
message a charm effect. Suggestion. It's suggesting a charm effect.
I would think so.
If suggesting is a charm effect, you actually do have an advantage against this.
Yeah, I'll totally drop my wand. I don't give a shit.
And lay down on the floor and start rolling.
I'll drop my wand.
I'm surrendering!
Charm is a wisdom throw, so maybe suggestion would be the same?
No, it has to specifically say it's a charming effect. No, it does not. Okay. So, yes.
it's just.
Yep.
Okay.
Nef, your turn. What do you do?
If I.
You're not dumb.
Yeah.
You understand the situation.
Yeah.
But you are compelled to not fight them. Because she says that she is not threatening.
And there's nothing I can do to resist that.
Unless you get damaged or you feel something's being hostile to you.
I don't like this situation, but she's saying to trust her. I'm saying this out loud to Bones.
And Bones is saying, I'm dropping my wand, but I'm burn her. That's all I say.
Technically a loophole.
Did she say her? Or did she say both of them?
She said we.
We
didn't
are.
she?
Yeah.
Crap. I was gonna. Okay. I've never
Doesn't mean
done.
she's honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I hate these people.
I do too,
You can hate them.
I do.
but I'm compelled.
Yeah.
I'm compelled.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a swing at him, just unarmed? I've never done that before.
Fists?
Yeah.
Where's the Luxmore when you need it?
Or because I'm charmed. No. Okay.
Is it a charm effect, yes or no?
No, it's not a charm effect.
Okay,
Okay.
then yes, she can make a hostile action towards him. I think.
Charm effect, you
Roll
can.
me an attack with your fist. So no
Are we
proficiency.
considered
Okay.
charmed or
I
we
thought
just
you were
listen to her
saying they couldn't
suggestion?
make any hostile actions.
They can't.
Oh, they can't? Well,
No.
if they can't, then
Okay.
this
Yeah,
would
no.
be a hostile action.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So.
I was gonna say,
I'm
like,
gonna-
are they charmed or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
charmed.
So
They're
no.
not charmed. They are suggested to not do that.
Okay. It's suggested
Yeah.
to not.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
heavily
strong.
implied that you fucking don't.
Yeah.
You're next, right? So this is her move that she's trying
You can
to
move. You
figure
can do
out.
anything. You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to.
The maul is still in your hands.
Yeah. I'm going to not drop the maul, but I'm going to walk towards her. I'm going to walk next to her,
Okay.
and I'm
Right
going
next
to
to
use
the window.
and I'm going to use the maul to smash the window.
Okay. All right. Roll me damage.
Just straight up
Yeah,
damage.
because roll me to hit.
Okay.
Roll me to 1.
It's a
roll me to,
fucking window against the
Yeah.
It's
wall.
AC.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
nothing.
yeah, roll me
I got-
damage. Exactly. Just roll me damage.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
That
that's
window ceases to exist and
pretty,
it's more
pretty
like
much. It's dead.
Okay.
That's a 9 without my modifiers.
Oh yeah. So the window is completely shattered. What else do you do?
I'm gonna look at Bones and say, I don't like the situation anymore.
Can Bones
But
talk
I'm
to
still
her?
mad.
Can Bones talk back since it's not my turn?
So it would be a reaction, wouldn't it?
You can react and talk out of turn if you would like.
6 seconds.
I would like to say that if you want us to trust you, drop your fucking wands.
That is a good thing to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then maybe in your
Especially
comment,
coming
go,
from the
"Fuck you."
flaming bitch in the corner. Like,
Okay.
God, I love wild magic.
All that is pretty
Even
good.
when
I
I'm
also
blue and
love
orange.
lighting shit on fire. Like, just saying. I'd like to continue doing it.
Okay.
I miss
Cool.
my party. I'm
So-
channeling some Ferris. You're channeling some Luxembourg. Osiris here. I wish I was smart like Sonya right now.
Yeah. All right. It is his turn. You say no escaping and cast a spell in the middle of the room. Everybody, the whole area is considered difficult terrain. It is within 20 feet radius, including out of this area. As the whole space, you see a giant. Well, you can't see because it's but a sphere of black erupts around the whole thing, going through the building.
Darkness, basically.
No. Well,
No?
kind of, but it's just a floor. And you see these tentacles just erupt from the ground.
Fuck!
As this guy is casting very powerful dark magic. So I need both of you to make me dexterity saving throw, including her and him.
I do have an advantage on those.
I am
Yep.
saving throw, right?
That's good.
Oh wait, he can choose not to hurt himself, but she needs to roll.
That's cocked.
No, that's 14.
No? Okay.
That's 14, though.
That is.
That's not enough to be cocked.
Okay.
That's a 6, right? The one
That's a
would be
6.
Which-
so.
So, which after that, I need you both to make an additional wisdom saving throw because you were attacked.
Okay.
Do you want our number first?
Sure. What was your number?
Mine was 18.
Okay, that's
16.
pass. You're both not grappled. You take half damage.
And this is a wisdom, saving throw?
7.
13.
Okay. You even after that 7.
No, I got 13.
I got 7.
Okay. You still don't feel like you feel like you can maybe trust her, but not him for sure. As the tentacles erupt and no one is grappled, but the whole area is considered difficult terrain. As you and her and Bones, Neff, and Elle both take that would be 5 points of damage. It's considered bludgeoning, so it reduces down to 2 for you.
Okay.
Oh, she's right here. As tentacles have erupted throughout the whole fucking floor. And you hear people in the other room screaming.
Fantastic.
There were people in the other room.
Yeah, you're in a building. So.
Can I touch a tentacle as it comes up to see if it sets on fire?
It does not set on fire, but yes, you can try.
Shit.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a thing that's gonna happen. Bones, what do you do?
Alright. I want to cast Shield.
Okay. She'll be a reaction that gives you +5 AC for the round.
And no damage from magic missiles. So it's
Yes. Okay. So as you cast shield, the invisible aura goes around you for a small second, couple of seconds.
okay. And I want to... Okay, I want to cast my Prestidigitation cantrip, I guess, as my bonus.
Okay.
The shield was my
Action. Okay.
So as my bonus, and I want to put a flame right in front of Mephisto's face.
Oh, okay.
And I want to tell him, say, stop attacking us. Or you'll suffer. That's what I want.
Roll me intimidation.
Yay! The one thing I can do.
I mean, she's on fire. Would she not have advantage here?
I don't know.
No,
if that should count,
no,
that's
because of the
totally
scenario. He has a different mentality.
Let me use your tray, because I think I'm rolling with that. Okay, it was intimidation? Or deception?
Intimidation.
Okay. That, I have a 21.
Ooh, okay. I will put him at that. So, he is slightly frightened of you, but does not deter him from his actions as of yet. But he has taken notice. So, her turn. What will she do? Okay, she's going to cast Stone Skin on herself. As she just grabs a stone, pops it on her hands, and her entire body turns into stone.
I want that.
That is all she does. Neff, your turn.
Okay. I'm still under her influence, right?
Yes.
And I don't want to hurt her. Him, I'm not sure about, but
Yeah.
but
He has broken your trust.
gotcha. I'm probably gonna die. All right, I would run. I would rush towards him. I know I'm gonna walk through the difficult terrain and possibly get grappled. So we're gonna find out.
Okay, so you're gonna move towards him?
Yep.
She hesitates and will not take an attack opportunity on you as to not deter the suggestion spell.
Awesome.
So, you move towards him. What do you do?
I'm trying to hit him with my maul again.
Okay, roll me to hit.
In the face, because he needs it.
Alright, roll me to hit.
Okay.
You already got one good hit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. 17.
Dead hits, roll me damage.
Come on, baby. That's 9 plus my 5, so that is 14. Ooh.
Second pencil lost to the ether. He is bloodied. He's very hurt, actually.
Go down, motherfucker!
As the heart hits him, and it hits him right in the chest, you hear, and he spits out blood, and he curses.
Right back at you!
Suck a bitch! Suck a bitch! So,
suck my dick! I don't know.
Bones, I need you to roll me a perception.
It's 14.
14? Okay. It's not hard to do. What's his name?
Warlock?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You hear something very familiar. But before that, I need you. Everyone in the room needs to roll me a dexterity saving throw, including himself.
Everyone in the room?
Yep. You're not in that room.
We're not in the room.
I thought you meant
That
in
room.
our room, like the room we're currently occupying in
Oh,
real life.
Shit. Okay.
I have advantage on dex saving throws. I'm just.
I don't.
Stating.
I don't know if it's against magical effects.
Oh.
I think that's only rogues. Let me double check.
There's like a part where you can bubble
No,
in
I
right here.
had the same roll on both, so.
You can bubble in dexterity saving throws.
But that's not
Proficiency,
advantage.
right?
That's proficiency.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
So it's your danger sense. Use effects such as trap and spells. Alright? Spells work, so you're raging. So, what did you get?
I got a 17.
That's a pass.
18.
That is a pass. She did not. Oof. So, first let me do a thing. He passed too. Sure.
Team Monk's got an ace of spades up in this bitch. I am Concernicus.
Not Copernicus. Copernicus.
Concernicus. Yeah, it's a.
He's
Dane,
concerned about you.
it's a Dane Cook term.
It's concern.
So,
Copernicus is.
You both pass, right? So you take half of the damage as fireball gets ignited in the room. as a ditch effort and he just puts out his wand and it ignites, presses against it and ignites it technically on you mostly. So, that is half is 18 points of damage.
Do I get to half it again because
No,
I'm raging?
because it's a fire spell.
Okay.
So, 18. She takes the full.
My shield did nothing, I guess.
Nope, not against fireball.
Oh, lovely.
Bones, what are you at?
So I only had 5 to my AC.
She is down.
Yeah, so I took 18 points, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm definitely down.
You're down
I
as
had
well?
21 total, so
You're bloody then.
yeah.
So you're bloody, you're not
Oh,
down.
you're not down.
What is your current
Oh.
HP?
3?
You're at 3 HP.
4.
We have
Okay.
a 0, you're down.
So,
3.
he...
3. I can add
Oh my
I
god.
know, how's almost dead?
sometimes.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah, by 1 point.
He killed himself?
Oh, no.
He's also down.
They're both.
And that is a natural 20 on his thing. So, before we go on break, as Neff, you hear this. You hear
You mean bones?
Neff hears it in both, but I'm looking at you for some reason. And then you see this white giant claw breaks through the remaining part of the glass and rips. And then you see this white head and these sapphire and like purple and blues, and just depending on the flames in the room, just his whole body is just shining different colors. You see this dragon's head popping. And we're gonna go on break.
I need alcohol.
I'm about to absolutely move.
Holy crap! Shots!
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
We're gonna do this guy.
I got a question.
I'll answer it
Okay.
in the middle of our break,
Okay.
and then we need to go back to here.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
all right, we'll be back in 15, guys.
Hey!
Hello everybody, this is Jesus from ADreamProduction, letting you know we're going to be doing a Harry Potter based D&D game every Wednesday at the Divine and Conquer Twitch channel. See you there.
Guys, how you doing? Welcome to an episode of Tabletop Commander. This is Gerard's Gaming. This is where we get all our products. They sponsor us, we sponsor them.
PTM popping like I'm straight out the toaster. I'm flying backwards, y'all.
Hello and welcome, and this is FNBN. What you're asking yourself is, what is FNBN? FNBN is for nerds by nerds, and it's pretty much a channel that me and my friends are trying to get started. We have so many crazy nerd ideas that we want to post on there. Some of our plans are to do like podcasts, nerd conversations, nerd news. We got a lot of ideas, but first you need people that can watch.
Let's be nerds. Come on now, let's be.
This character, why is her chest
as we're back, technically it's not that song, but as this silver, what's the right word? Opal dragon with shimmering different scales from the ones that you saw in the boat. You see his mouth opens and this cold starts filling the room, and the flames start dying a little bit, and you see that he's about to cast a dragon's breath. As we go to the source.
Damn it.
Wow! So, Osiris, you, as this round is happening from the last combat, you have just made it to the tip of this map, and you have your squad of 20 or so kids behind you. 10 of them have kunais. You see 2 Point is ready with one of his kunais that he already has. And as soon as they all get there and you've explained the situation, you see that one of them says, "We need to go." And they all, you see black smoke disappear.
I have a reaction.
Nope.
Fuck's sake.
Well.
So, as that happens, and you see a whole bunch of kids just like, what the fuck? And I need a mini for 2 Point, because this is not out. Ah, shit. So, you have here it is. You have 20 kids, all gasping and asking questions. You see 2 Point slowly goes up to you. What the fuck was that?
Well, I told you I've been messing with some weird people, and that we needed to get out of here. That's basically why. I found out that there's some magic people around. And
Fuck, this shit was real.
what were you on last night?
Look, I know a lot of weird stuff's been happening. You can't just say there's magic and expect everyone to just understand that that's a thing that's been happening. A lot of kids have been going missing.
I'm just gonna come clean with all of them and be like, so, you know those stories about werewolves?
And tell me those fuckers are real too.
Yeah, that shit's real too.
Look,
I'm being an open book with you because we need to prepare.
Prepare for what? Fucking war? What's happening?
Yep. Basically, wizards seem like they're gonna be declaring war on Muggles.
Yeah,
it's
all this
already
has been
started.
happening since you fucking came back.
Kids were dying way before I got here.
They died.
Last I
Started
saw.
dying as soon as you disappeared, man.
Yeah, so did Alpha, though.
He looks at you and gets into a stance. You know, this is like what you would say like a curtsy before the dance. And he just knows that the next formal approach would be to also get into the same stance and lock hands before you start dancing.
I'll get in stance and I'll say, you know this never ends well for you.
That might be true. Speaking of that, hold up. The thing I should have been doing instead of fucking panicking on what I'm gonna do is finding his goddamn fuck stats. 1 second, yo. You know what? Probably be a lot faster if I just type this in, because I have a webpage with all of them on there. So, as you're, that's not the right page. As you were getting to a stance, your name is Marshall Lardis. Where are you? The fuck is Marshall Lardis? Technical difficulties. Where is it? Scout. No. Noble Knight. You're not a guard. You're not a gladiator. Okay. Alright, well, Where's my martial artist?
No,
there you go.
I'm the only one that's gonna understand what he just said in chat.
What are you saying? You making fun of me?
No. He's making a League reference.
League?
League of Legends.
League?
Oh, the Annie
Don't
reference?
get that.
That was a while
No.
ago.
Okay, so,
Oh.
as he goes, he just does one move as you counter with your other move. And as you're just doing stances and just reflecting, not really in a like an attack, as everyone's grabbing their kunais and putting it in placing around you. Last, like, here you go, here's your weapon back. Looks like we need a new alpha. He looks dead at you.
And I'll like look around and be like, we are alpha. We don't need omegas anymore. We're all united together.
I still want to fight you because I'm mad.
Well, swing, bro.
Right.
I thought you were gonna say come at me, bro.
So, as you guys move to a slightly more appropriate location in the sewers. And a couple of kids are surrounding you. You know this place. If you get knocked into the water, that's an out. If you say quits, that is an out. So I need you to roll me initiative. As a couple of kids are watching you. And I'm only going to shoot you. Wow. Oh shit, okay.
I did tell him to swing first.
Alright. What did you get?
7.
Okay, that 7 total?
7 total.
9!
Woo!
6 plus 3, 9. Okay, so
2 point.
Is it 2 point?
Yeah, 2 point.
Jesus, move the camera.
Thank you. Look how that matches. So 2 point. As first, a Naruto bow. I don't know what the fuck Naruto does. I've never seen the show. Do they bow? Sure.
Sometimes.
Okay, so a bow, and then immediately gets into stance. Waits for you to get into stance, and then he is going to do just a simple tap, just strike. See if it contacts with you. It's a natural 1.
Natural 1?
Yeah, it's a natural 1.
Did he hit himself?
No, as he just swings, and you know that this is, again, very simple test. He could have done a lot more, and he just like, come on with that shit. Just like, fucking get for real. Your turn. As you don't know if he was like testing you or if he's really just that not well trained anymore. But yeah, it was an extremely simple block with no power behind that fist. Your turn.
I will do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. Well,
as my bonus and regular attacks.
Okay.
That is a 15.
15 misses.
And that is a 22.
22 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so how many do you have of those?
How many of what?
Trying to see. Oh no, he just does it. Okay, cool. So high CPU detected. So as the first one goes, he instantly blocks it, and the next one strike hits. Good one on the face, but again, just a tap from you as well. And he goes to strike again. So he's gonna swing 2 times at you as well. The first one is a 23. Second one is a 11.
First one hits for sure.
Okay.
Even with my agile parry.
Alright, so that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And oh no, he makes a third attack. Sorry. That is a 21.
That hits too.
And And that that one is a pretty good hit. That is an 11 points of damage total.
Total?
11 plus
6. So 17.
Yeah. And I need you to make me Constitution saving throw.
22.
All right. As you see
21.
that,
Sorry.
And then he uses a quick reaction from one of his key points to try to stun you, and you see a quick jab right at the jugular, and it hurts, and you almost got to a knee, but you stood right back up. It looks like he's not aiming to severely damage, but he's definitely not throwing any punches. What do you do?
I will unarmed strike, flurry of blows, so I can do 3 attacks.
Okay.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Not the 17.
Okay, yeah.
And that is a 20.
All right, 2 hits. Roll me damage.
6 and 6, so 12.
12. Okay. All right. So as you do 3 different blows, 2 of them make good contact, but again, it's just in exchanging blows. A bruise here and there, but you're still you still kicking. Alrighty. It's his turn. Alright, cool. Yep, he's gonna make 3 attacks. That is not a d20. So 16, 13, and 16. Another hit.
No, with the agile parry. It's
Okay,
up to
as you do your agile parry, and you just block, but they were very close to hitting. At least 2 of them were. All right, your turn. As you hear everyone in the kids are like, yeah, go 2 point. Osiris, kick his ass.
kick his ass, Seabass. And then I'll do my flurry of blows again.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm sure. 22.
That hits.
More than 22.
Okay.
And more than 22.
Yeah, all of them hit. All of them hit.
Yeah.
That will be 8.
Okay.
That will be 6.
14.
And that will be 7.
21.
21.
Ooh, he's bloodied. As a roundhouse kick, as he's falling down, you welcome him with the knee, and then just elbow him right in the throat, and his face is busted up, and he was like, gets back into a stance. It looks like he's dropping a little bit and going more aggressive, as you've known him to do, but he's getting into a stance.
I'm gonna be like, you sure you want to keep doing this?
He winks. So your friends are dangerous, and you invited them here, and they could potentially, as he's doing this, as he's attacking you. 16. That would have missed, and that is a 18 total. Does that hit you?
19 with the agile.
Okay, so as you are using your reaction to use it, right? Is your reaction that uses the agile parry?
It's just a +2 AC bonus.
Oh, just forever?
As long as I use like my unarmed strike and like the melee weapon, so like the brass knuckles, right?
Oh, so your kinsei weapon, your melee is your fist. So as long as you have your fist and your offhand, you can do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
As long as I attack twice, right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly. As long as you attack twice and your offhand is not held by anything.
Yeah.
So you So as he does 3 different strikes and he's talking like, yeah. So yeah, your friends are dangerous and you brought him over here. It's your turn.
And then I'll attack back, and as I am attacking back, I will use my key points again to do 3.
For sure.
And I'll be like, but I also came back and warned you after they got out of hand. Miss.
Okay.
Super miss.
Ooh, confirm that one. Did you not hit yourself? Okay, roll.
God, my bad.
All of them miss.
Okay, what was the last one? What was the total?
I think it was 8 plus the 6.
Okay, okay. See what I missed. All right.
But I'll be like, I also warned you, like on the way back. And is anybody hurt?
Your friends are hurt.
Huh?
He says your friends are hurt.
Yeah. We tried.
Okay. Any other attacks on you? So 18 has to 19. That's a miss. That is just 19, and that is 21. Okay. So I need you, since he did make contact, he can use one of his key points. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Not great. 10.
10? Okay. So, first of all, that is 10, 15 points of bludgeoning damage from both hits. And
wait, 15 from
15,
both, so
yeah.
30 total?
No, 15 total.
Oh, okay.
15 is the total.
Yeah, I'm bloodied.
Okay.
For sure.
As elbows you right in the temple, and then as he kind of feints to hit you, you are getting to blocking your defense stab, and you don't notice that his kick hit you right in the legs as both you're like, ugh, for a second, and you are prone on the ground right now as he knocks you down. And he's like, yeah, some of the old billies have been apparently looking for strange people. Is that your friends? And he offers his hand to you. Old billies is like a nickname for cops.
Can I use my key point to disengage so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can.
And I want to try sweeping his feet from underneath him with the intent of trying to knock him into the...
Yeah, alright. Use your key point to disengage for sure.
It's my last key point.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics or athletics, your choice. Versus his.
I'm going to do the acrobatics.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's also going to do acrobatics.
It's 10.
He got a total of 9.
Oh my god!
As you use a key point to quickly move, grab your hand, so you kind of like parkouring, and then double kick right on his legs as he tumbles and moves 5 feet. Grabs the edge so his feet kind of touching the water. He splashes onto the water.
Before he like falls, can I catch his arm with his hit one of his foot like in the water?
Make me a dexterity. Yeah, dexterity saving throw. Sure, I'll give you the +2 to it.
Yeah, 6. So 6, 10, 12.
You try and you grab him, but both of his feet get into the ground, and you kind of and pull him back up. So he's not submerged into the sewer waters, but his feet are soaked.
And I pull him up and will fall on the ground.
Okay.
I have 2 health.
He's at 10. As he kind of lays on the ground. Oh yeah, like a bitch. As both of you, it took like what, couple of seconds, under a minute, and you guys are completely fucked. As you see a couple of kids, like, fucking told you they would do something stupid like that. It's a different word, but no. So
they speak like that.
They would, but we won't. As he gets up, so fellow alpha, what's your game plan?
We just gotta prepare. We gotta make sure all of us are ready.
And you hear him like, formation! And all the kids start getting into formations, and alright, you get that side, I'll get this side, and then you guys go into military practices and start doing training here and there. So, with the next couple of
I also want to try I want to basically have the kids where they're kind of running information back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sell my gem that I have for money for us so we don't have to take stupid jobs anymore.
Okay, that is completely fair. What was your gem worth in gold?
50 gold.
50 gold. All right. I will give you, for that gem, in this time period, I'm going to give you 200 pounds.
Whoa.
As whoever sold it to you did not ask any question, you know, he undersold it to you. But it was just like you're not going to find any better deal than me. No one's going to take that. You're a street kid with the gem. We don't know who you robbed it from.
Mm-hmm.
So he gives you the 200. And you're going to be set for a while. So for the next week and a half, what do you want to do?
I want to put feelers out, trying to find out like where everybody went.
Okay.
Just if any weird stuff's going around, if like, you know, anything out of the ordinary happens.
You want to know?
Yeah. So basically, the kids I'm trying to like send out as like spies.
Okay. Roll me a general.
I would like to say that when we're training them, we're training them to kill.
Okay. All right. Noted. Roll me a general investigation. Because we're gonna move this away.
General investigation would be 19.
19. Okay. All right. Okay. So for the next week, nothing really comes to you. And you notice that it's you have not received a message. You are fearing that maybe the auras got to your friends too. You've seen 2 auras, different from the ones that you that took Ferris, Jericho, and Sonya. Not as good as they were. They were trying to hunt you down, but you easily lost track of them and can find them back. And then you saw they evaporated again as they left where they were, and not a single aura has come back from that time. You guys kept training.
Has there been any information about the old alpha that maybe came up?
No, unfortunately.
Just ghosted
right now.
Okay. I want to also put out that we're looking for that info too.
Okay.
I imagine they had been for a long time though.
As one random night, almost 2 weeks after said incident happened, you do see one of the kids like, okay, so like magic's real and stuff, right?
100%.
Do dragons exist?
I haven't seen one.
There's a fucking that, and then you look and there's nothing. You don't see what he's pointing at. Come, and it take your hauling ass to catch up to the kid. Like both of you are exhaustedly running towards the direction, and if you do hear some like odd roars, but up in the air and eventually keep following that trail, and you do see a building currently right now on fire, and you hear the sirens sounding.
How
as you guys are
up in the building is it?
The 3rd floor is on fire and it's starting to go up, and you do see the reflection of this opaque wing currently on the edge of a building, as other people are also looking at this.
And I see a dragon up on top.
Yeah, you see a dragon on the window, and you see that the 3rd floor up is catching on fire.
Alright.
So, yes.
I want to turn to the kid and be like, what do we say? We always help who we can, but not hurt ourselves. You get out of here. I got this. I want to try to scale the side.
I'll get the others, and then he starts running. You're gonna start scaling the building, or are you gonna go inside?
If there's like,
there's stairs on the there's stairs on the outside, on like fireman stairs.
Yeah, whatever looks the fastest way.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics.
That would be 24.
24.
You teleport.
Nice.
All right. As you see that dragon looks, and that icy breath goes into the room, and a snarl, and then looks at you, and then you see these puppy dog eyes appear on it as it starts breaking into the room, like putting his paws on the fire as you hear as like metal hitting and stomping, and you roll So you see two things.
Yeah.
First, a silver, white, sapphire, multicolored, depending on what light hits it, dragon just tackle bones. And she is currently underneath a dragon on fire. And secondly,
like a bear hug.
Yeah, you hear the as the man on the corner is breathing.
Are you okay? Real quick, I gotta kill him. I'm going to.
And you hear real quick, I gotta kill him in a very familiar voice. As you're currently not throwing up the stairs.
I am getting my maul and I'm hitting him in the dick with it.
Alright, Roman hit.
Dick punch.
Yeah.
Maul on dick.
I mean, that was a 9, right? That's a 9.
9 plus your
So
My
you
9 plus
you actually get a critical.
Oh.
So if you hit, it's a critical.
Okay. So 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay, so that hits. Roll me damage as a crit, and you're still raging.
Yes, I am.
Oh, the dice.
Yep. Okay, so that's 10. 13.
Okay, so the dice is double plus your strength and your rage bonus.
Plus 5. Yeah.
18 total? Alright. So, as Osiris, you finally get up to where it is. You see bones on fire. A dragon just on her. The dragon is almost the entire size of the room, and it's crooked. Its wings are kind of pulled up. Its tail's wrapping around things and knocking them over. And Neff just
in the dick.
And you hear a splat and blood.
Covers the window.
I
cannot see in the room anymore.
The window is broken, but
It's broken, yeah.
for the sake of it, you guys know where you are. You see this, and you currently hear the sirens.
I want to come all the way up through the hole and then get on the dragon's back.
All right, you get on the dragon's back as it looks at you. And he's like, "Is that a friend?"
Yes. Osiris, no, friend.
Just kidding.
Oh god. I'm gonna turn around and go, what the fuck?
And you guys hear.
Shit! Shit!
I'll be like, come with me if you want to live.
We're doing that now.
Can we ride your dragon?
Why don't we take dragon air out of here?
I'm already on his
So
back.
this is a little too big. I need to find the right mini. He can only carry one person on his back.
Not good enough.
Actually, he's probably a little bit smaller than that. You shouldn't be able to carry anyone. He should be a medium-sized creature, but we'll work on the details.
I'm too big. Go.
Well, transform to human.
Wait, the dragon's transforming into
Transformed?
human? So I'm just piggybacking some dude now?
Yeah, he transforms into this blonde-haired, Vela. So a silver-haired man, completely no, aging features. He looks like he's perfectly rugged and 20. And then, a spear appears on his hand. A cloak just starts flowing when there's no wind.
I'm just like, oh, this is awkward.
I look at Osiris. I'll switch you.
He looks at you. So.
I'll get off his back.
She goes like,
Is she dead?
yeah, she's on fire. The whole building is starting to catch on fire.
Right, but I mean, he killed her when he did the thing. Okay.
Yeah, and he killed himself.
And then I just want to, as my character, I want to say, let's loot these bodies and get out of here.
All right.
And I want to say to Osiris, so good to see you. Help us get away.
Yes.
Let's actually do this for a second so you can see the mini for him. Good thing I took out that miniature.
He's so beautiful.
There you go. Roll me investigation, you 3.
Okay.
As he's not really looting the body. He's kind of just going to all of the burned parts and just going,
yeah.
And you see a cone of just ice start melting.
Was this an investigation you said?
Yes.
15.
3.
Okay, so there's 2 wands, for sure. 6 and 3. Just some food. That's the first thing you guys are grabbing. Food. Just cans and bottles.
As they're grabbing those, I'll tell them we have plenty.
Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna loot his body.
Well, that's what you risk roll.
That's what I was.
So with that,
2 wands.
the 2 wands, the 3 spheres of restraint.
Ooh.
And technically, there are also, because magic items will not destroy themselves,
Not spears.
there is a skull attached to a hookah,
Oh shit.
and there is also
Don't touch that shit.
I already
a.
put it in my bag.
I would not call it a bag of holding, but it's a bag of holding. It's a purse of holding.
The one that she brought the food in, right?
I mean, you can put it in my bag too.
I'll take the whole bag.
Yeah.
If there's just
Yeah.
whatever's easy and expedient.
Yeah, that's all the things you have. They have no money on them.
Alright.
How do we want to get out?
Yeah, let's go.
Come down the stairs.
But that's kind of
Yeah, no, just
Yeah.
human. Stay human. We'll follow
Okay.
Osiris.
yeah.
Osiris.
We'll go
Nev,
down
this
the
is
fire
Borla.
escape thing I came up.
Let's go down the fire escape then, and he what? I'll follow you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're hot.
He's
Like,
cold.
Focus.
So he looks like a Vela, but does not talk like a Vela. He still has a raspy dragon voice, and every now and then he's gonna high pitch voice.
Oh my god, that's
he's
adorable.
currently a teenager. He's going through a lot of changes in his life.
Let's go.
But
Let's go.
can we tell where the sirens and all this stuff
Yes,
are
you can
coming
tell
from?
where it's going. You can go downstairs. 3 floors of just going down the stairs. Those sirens will not catch up with you guys, and they're gonna focus on the fire. But as there's definitely a crowd forming. Are you guys leaving and downstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to leave, but I'd also like to try to make it where the least amount of people notice.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
Be inconspicuous. Just oh
That
no,
way-
the building's on fire.
I'll be like, we don't want to be seen where we're going.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Roll me stealth, everybody.
Okay.
I'm getting a monster man
Oh.
out.
Thank God.
13.
7.
Natural 20.
Oh, how come? Okay.
I'm just hanging out with my dragon.
No, he's a large creature. Yeah, he's a large. Yeah, he'd be considered a large creature. Okay, what is your stealth? +4. Okay. That is 21.
Woo! Woo!
And I don't see any of the other kids coming
Not
at
not
this
currently,
point.
but you know where to meet up. Like
Like,
you don't.
they
see
would
them.
know if they didn't see me there.
Yeah, you guys rendezvous in the correct location. So where are you taking them? As the Vela's following you, the Silver Dragon disguised, and then Bones and F. Where are you taking them? As the crowd is starting to gather outside, the police are starting to push people away.
I don't want to take them to the actual hideout yet, but just somewhere isolated,
Neutral.
like an alleyway that is dead ended or
Okay.
something that
Sure. Okay, you
we
guys.
can, somewhere that we can tell nobody is following.
Okay, you guys go to a dead end. What do you guys do? As Bones, you're still bloody.
Yeah.
So am I.
So it's now.
Nev, you're both bloody.
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you guys are just gonna chill here for a while, you can take a short rest.
Okay.
If that is what is gonna happen.
I mean, we have almost no health, period.
Yeah.
So can I do my heal feat?
Actually, yeah, you can. So, per short rest per person, you heal them 1d6 plus your level.
Okay.
This is I already healed up from the fight.
Yeah, that was weeks ago.
Just making sure because if not, I ran
26
under with
plus
2 health.
4.
Yeah.
So 9.
For both of us?
Kale's never
You
gonna
roll for yourself. Or you can do either one for both or each. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter to me.
And
But that will use up one of your medicines.
okay, that's cool.
Okay, so you have currently 5 left on your medicine kit. And if you guys still need a roll for your so that took a minute. If you guys still need to do your short rest and roll for HP, you may. That was just an added bonus.
Okay. You want to do that? Sure.
So yeah, you have up
Is
to
it
your
another D6?
for you since you're yes, I believe D6, and for the Barbarians D12.
Is it? I have 3 hit dice. That's what I'm
4.
doing, right?
You
4.
have you're level 4, so you have 4 hit die.
I do.
Yeah.
So it's 1 plus your Constitution modifier that you heal up. If you wish to do another one, you may. You have up to 4 in a long rest. So with the mentality that if you think you're gonna get a long rest, you can use all 4 if you want.
Gotcha.
Up to you guys. But who knows? Because the DM's dick. So.
And then I'll be like,
mine is a 2d6 to hit die. Do I have?
You know you have 4 hit
Okay.
because you're level 4.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier each time you roll.
Alright.
So the dragon sits down and he kind of like sits down like a dog on all 4s, but is still in his Vela form.
and I'll be like, so like, what happened to you guys?
Oh man.
We got taken by Aurors.
That
However,
didn't look like an Auror.
yeah, yeah, they were not nice. We weren't allowed to move. They had those spears that kept us.
Don't use those on anybody you like. They're miserable.
They kept recasting those over and over again on us, so we had no chance to do anything.
No magic.
No food.
No
Suppose you roll an not it wouldn't be a investigation. It would
Is it
be
our
no.
history?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Roll me a it's not sense one. God, what's a insight.
Insight?
Okay.
Shit, that was almost.
You may
perfect.
also, if you want, roll an insight check.
Well, that was
10.
That is 22.
Okay.
No.
5.
Okay. Yeah.
Natural.
They don't look like Boris to you. Okay.
They were speaking Russian.
And they kept talking about needing to find all of us, so because it was that guy's destiny to kill us.
To be the Dark Lord.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, that's why I killed him.
In the dick.
He was
Taught us
not
well.
a good guy, and he tried to kill us by casting the killing curse on us multiple times, which for some reason didn't take effect, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, totally. I was thinking something Dumbledore did, but I don't know.
Heck if I know, but yeah, pretty.
I wouldn't trust it to happen again.
I'm still pretty pissed, honestly, but can't really kill anybody else, so meh. I don't really want to kill anybody else, but we'll see. We'll see how the night turns out. Where is everybody else?
I don't know. They just kind of disappeared when they came to the tunnel, and
They disappeared?
it looked like they were being taken by Aurors or some kind of wizard. They just
Shit.
disappeared. That's all I know.
And black smoke. You wouldn't know. I mean, you saw that.
I mean, I guess I would know what apparating is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was really close to saving them, but they didn't put up any fight.
Paralyzed cheer.
Just kidding.
Couldn't fight. Couldn't fight.
No, but yeah, so I have no idea where they are. I've been looking for them, but the first I've heard of any of y'all is look at that dragon.
Well, I'm glad we got together again finally, because god damn it, I don't like being separated from my friends.
But some things have changed.
Okay.
So to bring you guys back to the hideout is not only my decision.
Okay.
I'll have to put it up to a vote.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fair.
But I will let y'all know they are pretty afraid of wizards.
We would never do anything to hurt them. But
Yeah.
if they don't want to listen to us, I mean, I get it.
But
Yeah, I mean, if we need to find somewhere else, we can.
I think that y'all could plead y'all's case to the order. What I don't
Yeah,
it's a cool.
sure.
I don't have a cool name for it yet.
Okay.
The council.
The council.
It's literally like 30 kids.
Yeah.
I think one of our
20
top
kids.
priorities is to try to send a message to the rest of the group. I don't know if it's gonna be tapped or not, but at this
Yeah.
point, I mean, we have nothing to go on, so
I don't think that's a good idea
you know.
because we know that Aurors will track it. But
Yeah.
I guess now is a better place than doing it in the actual hideout because they know y'all are technically here.
Do you know of any place where they would get like the magical newspaper or anything like that around here? Anybody that even is familiar?
Have we found anything like that? Nope.
All right. No traditional outlets for information.
We really get it the old school way, just by word of mouth.
Does anybody have an owl?
I have a bat.
I have a mouse I've been neglecting.
I have
a.
If that helps.
I'm gonna make sure my bat's okay. It's in my pocket.
Yeah, I know. My poor ferret. I wanted to feed it so much water.
We're gonna have to start seriously putting out the miniatures for the animals and the pets out. But need to be out at all times, so I understand that they're living things that have consequences from this session forward.
Okay.
So they're fine right now.
Starved, so they're probably
okay. I'm gonna give them pet food that I have in my bag, and I'll give. Here's pet food.
Absolutely. Whatever will help save them.
Yeah.
From their neglected state.
What I would like to do, I'd like to write out a note calling for some kind of council.
Okay.
Put it on a kunai and then throw it against like a certain place that I know like one of the kids would find it.
Okay, for sure. You can do that.
So I do that.
Okay.
Are we okay to hang out here? Do you know? I mean, you think we'll be?
They're usually pretty quick.
Okay. All right.
We kind of have kids all over the place.
I want to ask you before you head off, though. Should we send this message? Because what else are we gonna do?
Better now than later.
Better now than later. Okay.
I don't have a better idea on magic means. That's y'all's kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can see what I feel, but before I do that, I want to ask Bordelon, are you okay? You said you were hurt.
Yeah, I might know a friend that can help us. She's been very kind to me.
Also, what the fuck?
As he extends his hand, it is ice cold. Like, very, very cold. And heavy. Oddly heavy.
Is it like a hot day?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna like put it on
it's so nice. This is my family.
Hi.
Like, who is he?
Is he your brother?
Yeah.
As close as it would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just making sure. I'm sorry if they embarrass me.
Oh. I like. He's like.
No. Don't embarrass me.
I like your friends.
We like you.
That's nice.
Some more than others.
Scoots slightly towards Bones and away from you.
I'm still on fire. No, I'm joking.
I'll say
It was
you
for a
guys
minute,
do
to
the
be fair.
message, and I'll be the lookout. And then
Okay.
since we're in like a little alley thing, I want to try to like Jackie Chan up onto the top of
Sure,
it.
roll me acrobatics.
Let's see if this works.
Don't slip.
So while he's doing that, I want to ask Bordelon where his friend is.
That'll be
She usually just
21.
likes to come to me, but I think I can try contacting her. It might take me a day or so to get her, but I can try.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll be okay to hang out here with Osiris, and then I guess if you guys want, I'll try to contact the party now while we're here. Am I not talking to you because you're out
already
He's already gone.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
But that number here,
I think
gone.
now
just
is
like
probably the
scout
best
out the
time
area.
to do it.
yeah. On the rooftops, I mean,
yeah.
like nobody can really
Yeah.
see me,
It's
right?
it's gonna take like 30 minutes or so, but someone will reply and come back to you. That chase scene.
Well, I also want to look at like make sure there aren't people coming like aren't paying attention to that alleyway really.
It looks really deserted from for which one you know where to go, and a lot of attention is being placed on the fire right now for that building.
That's right.
So I can send a message to someone in our group. Who do you think's best?
Probably Sonya.
I would think she'd probably receive it best. Do we need to be coded just in case? We have our code words.
We do, but I don't know if we had one for.
We're all fucked.
Yeah, that.
Well, Butterbeer always meet up, so I don't know if that
Danger, hide, and meet up. So but that's
with that,
yeah.
Don't say which words are.
Yes.
Just what is your message, and we'll see how much someone paid attention and wrote down things in their game.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'll send the message to Sonya, and then do you guys want me this Osiris back?
I'm
You
like
still have
lookout at the
Okay.
top, so like
Do
I was
you
just
want me
planning
to
on
try
staying up there.
Dumbledore too again?
That way, if
It's been
like
a long time.
the other thing for this me being up there is like if like they're being tracked or whatever, and someone apparates next to them or whatever, I can like Rambo the shit out.
Okay. You have a roll me perception.
I'm gonna. I'm talking to you and I'm agreeing with what
16.
you're saying, but I also am getting my maul out just ready
All right.
in case something shows up.
You see that your friend's pretty chill, kind of slightly unfazed by this, and more just excited to be in a city and just looking at things.
Does he look out of place, like how he's dressed and stuff?
Yeah, he looks like a medieval elf. He was very out of place.
He's hot.
With
Okay.
with a spear and purple leather armor and a green cloak and
Can I give him my
white hair and
winter
pointed ears.
cloak that I
Sure.
had, I assume, so he can put it over
Yeah.
a little bit of his
This is
beautifulness?
really warm and uncomfortable.
Just for hiding for now.
Okay, I will hide just for now. This is okay. Alright.
Okay, I want to send the message to Sonya,
Alright, what are you saying?
and I'm saying status butterbeer.
And it is completely it is blocked. So
Just completely blocked. Damn it.
so
When it's blocked, she can tell it's blocked, right?
so
Can I tell it?
so
Okay.
you guys were transported in stone web, still wands at your back, still paralyzed. As when the right about when the spell ends for your paralyzation, so it lasts for a minute. The web does not last for a minute; it lasts a lot longer. You guys enter a holding area, and you're placed into a cage, and there's lit fire like a ring just around, like behind a stone. As different men in suits and robes come and start talking and looking at books and jotting things down. You see one grabs each and every single one of your wands and starts looking at it. His eyes glow different colors as he's inspecting it and writing things down. Looks kind of stoic, unimpressed really. And then he's looking through everyone's belongings, so every little thing. And then goes through your scroll and your book. And that is the first thing that makes their eyes go.
They
And
can't
start
understand
writing-
it though, or can they?
Start writing a lot of things down and start whispering, and more people start gathering around the book. You can see that eventually one of them throws a cover on it and starts wrapping it, and they levitate the items away.
Oh my god.
As
Roll.
you guys see a man go, well, we don't quite know what we're going to do with you, but for now, you're going to stay in these cells until we decide what we're going to do for someone as young of age as you. But I can guarantee Azkaban is where we're taking thee. Have fun. And he walks away. You guys have been in a cell for a long time. No communication with anyone. No visitors. Food is brought once a day. And it's just a wooden bench that at a specific time
And
changes into a bed, and sheets and a pillow appear. No personal possessions, no nothing.
what about their
Isolation.
poison?
So, with that, the next day,
Okay, so it's been a day already.
it has been a day.
Okay.
Ferris, what is the material components that you need for Lesser Restoration? Do you need your wand?
Verbal subatomic.
Verbal and subatomic. Okay, so as long as you do not need a material component, you can cast Lesser Restoration on yourself.
Cool.
Do you do so?
Do that.
Alright. So, your poison affliction leaves. You're still not full HP yet. You feel that it's going to take a little
I
bit.
was at 4, dog.
I was at 6.
So, you're at 6. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Like if
Your
we-
maximum HP is at that level, and
But
then the
they've
next
slept,
day,
right?
yeah, the next day you're fully back to normal. With your sleep, you're back to normal, so you're not poisoned. I need you, young lady, to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Sonny's gonna die in jail. I'm so sorry.
I'm using, since it's a new day, I'm using one of my, what is that, con save?
Yes.
She is using Show me a 15 or higher.
22?
There you go.
I just used.
Better.
Okay. You are no longer poisoned, but your maximum HP is still at that level until the next day. And it takes a total of 3 days for your affliction to leave and for you to feel at full health. Ferris, it takes you 2 days.
Okay.
No one talks to you.
Are we all in the same cell?
Nope. Completely different cells. You are in isolation right now.
Okay, so we're different room cells.
Sonya, you hear a message.
Butterbeer status. Mushroom. She's in big danger.
As you hear that, oh, there have been no casting spells in my fucking cells. And then you hear people run into the room. 3 guys with wands at the ready, and they all start casting spells, and you're frozen. And for the next day, 1 guy's going to be in a cell with you. So, as you get back to the council,
I wanted to do something in myself.
what's up?
Crawl to the corner.
Cry like a baby.
Get on my knees.
Bitch.
Assume a pose as if I'm praying.
Okay.
Picture the thought in my mind. If you get us out of this, I submit to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna snow.
Oh shit.
How many days has it been, by the way?
It's been 2 weeks.
Okay, maybe I'll think for today.
So,
This is my Hail Mary.
2 weeks.
This is my 100% Hail Mary.
okay.
And wait, our HP is back to normal?
Yeah.
And okay.
You guys are full HP all.
We are fully healed.
I'm just immediately leaning at the bars, like every time a guard passes by. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Like a crazy person.
Eat a dick.
You from your message, Osiris.
That wasn't even me technically casting.
Oh.
That was just
Yeah. So
I was at the
Osiris,
mushroom.
2 Point agrees to let them in, and a lot of the kids are hesitant, but the other ones say yes, for the sake of if they help them catch these werewolves, we'll do it, and they have to leave our city.
They have to leave, or
Yeah.
the werewolves.
They say they, but 2 Point's message is really like, I don't want magic in our city, but I also know that we need their help to get these werewolf fucks out of our city.
But magic's already here,
Yeah,
and
Look,
they'll
I
actually help us.
I just want them to help us get these werewolves.
Just
in.
meet them.
We will, and we'll let them in. I'm just saying, our priority, if they come out at the full moon, that's like in a week, man. We need to get this situation fixed.
ominous music.
Yeah, big pop in
I don't think you'll regret this.
I don't think. Look, that one guy had like a lightning panther thingy. That was pretty rad. It scared the shit out of me, but I think it's pretty cool. If they can teach me how to do some of that stuff, that's pretty dope. That's not a right word they would use. That's... Gee, Jolly, that's pretty good.
That's nifty.
That's nifty, eh?
Alright, so yeah, so I'll bring them back to the hideout then.
So, as you guys are going to hide up with your friend, like, he's still in his Vela form since he does not. That's his only shapeshift ability. He can't choose.
Can I
what his
just be
features are.
like, try not to be a dragon for a little bit? And I will freak these guys out.
I will. Is this fine?
Let's like ease them into that.
I will not say anything.
You can take the coat
That
off
might be
though, so
weird.
it doesn't make you so hot.
Please God.
Like,
I need this.
Can I give him other clothes?
Sure.
You can
Like
put on
okay.
other clothes too.
He still has
Or
pointy
take off
ears.
more clothes.
I'll give him like little peasant clothes.
Okay.
Normal.
He has a very, very like elaborate looking spear. What about this?
That's awesome.
Just keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We might need that later.
Okay. My friend said that she has important business and will meet us soon. But we won't regret it. I don't know what that means.
Like, does your friend have a name?
Yeah. Omni.
That's pretty.
Yeah. She likes to be spooky and mysterious, but yeah. Yes. She's not. She's just really
If
small.
she's nice like you,
Yeah, she's.
we'll like her.
Yeah, she's just really tiny.
He's a
Is
charmer.
she hot like you?
Well,
Well, I mean,
Whenever
her
we meet
temperature
her.
is higher than mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
whenever we meet her, we'll have to meet her outside of the hideout.
Yeah, I'll let her know. Okay.
We'll find a cool place. We'll have lunch.
So the room is completely dark now.
Okay.
As you see, to draw
There
the
we
cell.
go.
Shit. Oh my god.
Tiny cell. It only has technically 2 bars. Ferris.
He's so painted.
He's so nice.
Yeah. As is a legit tiny cell, and then the walls disappear. It disappears. Would you like to make the pact then?
I have a condition.
What it be then?
Get my friends out of here, and you have my word.
I can teach you how to get your friends out.
There's not enough time for that. Have you seen this place?
I've been in. You can get out. You can get thee out as well. Hand me your hand. And for the description, she has this raggedy, curled hair, chocolate skin with arcanic purple in tattoos all over her. Well, not really tattoos, they're reliefs. And it's going deep into her skin, and you can see the arcanic flowing like right where the flesh and bone starts meeting on her arms and legs. And she puts over her hand. She has her hand up, and no wand, a stick, like a simple wooden stick you find from a tree. And as she's waiting for your hand,
I go to reach for it,
and then
and before I grasp her hand, I say, I have your word. We're bailing them out of here.
You, your werewolf, and the fortune teller, we all go. Anywhere you desire, but I unlock your potential, and you use it for me.
I grasp her hand.
And you see from the stick, a moth appears, and it goes into your skin, and you feel the moth bite into you and starts seeking and burns like hell. And the moth burrows into your skin and grows into, and you can feel it inside your skin, and then just starts laying flat as you see white image appear on your forearm, as is the impression of a moth, like perfectly in all details as the moth is just laid out. And then the skin heals, but the white tattoo is still there. I get thee out. We speak of your father after this. And Shiva goes away.
I'm still in the cell?
You're in the cell. Jericho.
Yes.
You see a very familiar lady appear, and again she has the arcanic tattoos all over the runes on her, the relief and scarification as she holds out a stick.
What do
Thank you,
want?
friend, for this, and then cast a spell. You're gone.
Oh my god. You're gone. He's gone.
Sonya
He's got
appears.
Dr.
Was I still
Manhattan.
being watched?
No,
That
this
day?
is different. This is a different day. As
Oh.
there is some potential in you as well.
I'll be like, stop.
And then she reappears back into your room. Location.
Right as I'm shouting, you bet.
Oh. And she stick out with a huge grin. Boy, what be your location?
Prison burning encampment outside Glasgow.
Cast a spell on you. And
So
you guys just see moss just fly everywhere. And you all three reappear.
I mean, we put out the encampment, but it was the only known location I had that was nearby.
Yeah. As you guys are in the forest, you appear. And she is there. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Blah, blah, blah. God. Green forest trees.
Oh God.
I know, right? Emergent so much.
That's a nice bush.
I know. That's very nice.
That's your bush?
Sake, Osiris.
She goes
Breaking
over.
up the tension all day.
Still with that stick. It literally looks like a tree branch. Just like a smaller tree branch. Thinner than a wand, but that's what she's using as her arcane focus. And she goes over to you. Pity boy, you lost your book. There's something in you, but did not quite see, and disturbs me.
Good.
I have a metagaming question. Would
Yeah.
he not be losing his mind from the fact that he's been separated from his book?
We're gonna get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Actually, I do need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Damn it, right?
I am sorry.
No, we
I am very sorry.
Yeah.
But that is honestly a good question.
It
there.
is.
I think you barely passed.
What I need? Con?
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
If only you were a
So-
bard.
No, it's just regular.
So, regular, so just 10.
10. If you don't get that book, someone's gonna fucking die. Your werewolf blood is pulsating in you, and you're seconds away from shifting.
Help me get the book.
I can do that for you, boy. But what do you give me then?
What do you want?
I just want to see you blossom into what you could be. As you see her take out a skull, and then there's a pipe on it.
Oh
An
God.
attachment. Let's see what you can do. And she gives it to you. As you blow in smoke, you see a cloud appear. And in the cloud, you see yourself in full werewolf form with the alpha dead on your feet. And a crowd of werewolves just looking at you. Just all howling. With the full moon bright in distance.
I'm planning to do that anyways.
You can try. But it won't come through. I can make it so. What I need is your hand and your word. That you will unleash your full potential.
I'm gonna interrupt her. You got what you wanted. I got my friends out.
Not yet. The fight has not been fulfilled. You owe me.
I need that book.
I need a wand.
We don't have wands at all.
Need something.
We need her stuff.
As she's looking right at you, and her wand has a start sparking.
Jericho, do what you must.
Use it right now.
I know.
Fine.
On edge.
Helps her hand, and you see a huge white moth go and start burrowing into your hand. It burns as it goes in, and you start shifting actually just from the pain, and then it flies into.
I'm just gonna look at it and look
It's
at
now
her.
a white tattoo now.
And I'm look at her. I'll kill you one day.
Boy, many have tried.
I'll succeed.
We'll see. You have a pact now.
Give me
Break
the book.
it, you die.
Let's get that book.
I'll get you the book. And then her like
And all our ones, please.
as she
Laugh
goes
slightly
over
and
to
say,
your hand,
in time, I'm sure.
and like he goes and there's like slaps you in the face. You spit at her?
My feet.
Okay.
Oh
You what?
Jericho!
Oh my god!
Roll for initiative.
Can you make a deal with the devil and then spit at his feet?
I spit near.
Oh
I
my
spit
God.
on her.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Bear in mind, he is seconds away from
Oh.
shifting anyway.
True.
Sure.
Oh, I swear to God, you two.
Sorry, intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're
And just
I didn't
yes.
have a choice.
So,
It was
just
attempt to save my
17.
character.
Right.
Oh, okay.
He is no longer on this plane of existence.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Even roll like shit, so I feel like
You are no longer here.
we
You
should-
just see white and bricks, and as you start moving around, you see that there's just more bricks, and keep following the road, and there's more bricks, and keep following the road. There's more bricks, and there's more bricks.
still want that book.
Do I see Jericho disappear?
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm gonna shout, you bitch! We had a deal!
That was not part of the deal. You said you wanted your friends out in that out.
Jericho's a pompous prick. I understand that. I need you to release him now.
It's not part of my deal. Do you require anything? Or are you just going to be a puppet?
I don't like being used.
She transforms into a moth and flies away. And the last thing that you hear before we end the game is Ferris and Jericho. The name is Omni. I am the Weaver of Faith.
Can I have my book, please?
Son of a...
I have shown multiple their potential. You are one. As you both hear that as well. And that's where we're going to end the game.
Holy crap! That is me talking, Jess, not to have a flippy.
So, guys.
You
Fuck.
had that.
Here. Like,
Give
not,
me.
like,
Yeah.
that was the first sticky note.
I want to see.
So,
That was
thank you
the
for
first
watching,
one.
everybody. This episode's going to be edited
That was
and put
after
out
the
as
meeting in the Forbidden Forest.
YouTube/ADreamProductionFilm.
Holy crap!
Yeah. Hey, what do we say at meetings?
Bitch! Sorry.
Yes, what do we say at
Yeah,
meetings?
probably. probably.
As again, I don't know where this game's gonna go.
Holy crap!
So I need to really write for next
How much
game.
did we skip that now?
Oh, a lot.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Walt's at the ready, y'all.
Ah!